Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another exciting day of my family running around Mentrion being complete badasses. This is the Order of the Rock in the world of Mentrion.
Alright, so we left off last week. Well, not last week, last game. With you guys in Kenzington still. Reginald was getting some armor upgrades, and Modian was getting his relic upgraded.
Over up 1-2.
Two of your teammates offered to help the shopkeeper with the upgrading to make it go easier and quicker. The shopkeeper not realizing one of those was necrotic magic affiliated, agreed, causing some adverse effects with the life-giving energies of the holy relic.
And by kind of his own fault. He really should check qualifications ahead of time.
Probably should have, but he trusted the adventures.
That's a
That was. That's why the world doesn't trust adventures. Excellent argument for that.
yes.
No, they didn't cross us anyway. I guess you should have checked out the one else.
But he spent some time trying to fix it. Got it mostly fixed, but still not fixed enough for Modian to be happy with it. So he agreed to continue working on it to try to fix it enough or properly. You guys spent some time milling around the city. Frederick and Clover volunteered to work at the shop for the day because they were bored and wanted to work at the shop. And Creedall worked at the shop helping upgrade stuff because he's the best crafter of the world and will someday return to his guild to prove it. No. But he wanted to spend some time actually making magic items because for some strange reason, the party never asked him to make them. So he wanted to actually get some time crafting magic items. Your current character has not asked him to make a single magic item. So I
You bring the point up after the character that would ask.
I brought it up. I've been bringing it up.
Yeah.
I brought it to the guy who said, "Well, I haven't had anyone make any magic items," and immediately said, "Well, you want to upgrade my magic item to the first magic guy he came across?" Yeah. Like a little bit.
Yeah, you guys. So you spent some time helping him work on the items. Currently, Modian's relic, as it was damaged and cracked to the point where it healed better, but had a very small chance to hurt Modian if he used it. And tempers got a little hot with the group, and I think we left off at the end of that day with him agreeing to work on it throughout the night. So over to you, losers. As flicker, flicker, poof, Reginald disappears. Well, that's already gone.
Psycho was here last time. Psycho was here last
And
week.
Cal poofs as well. No, Cal was gone last week too.
Psycho was helping up the
He was helping us at the counter, but he didn't really do much.
That's right.
He would have been gone last week, but we didn't have a game.
I would have been gone. Yeah, I would have. Yeah, I was.
So it's evening time?
Yeah.
Went to hotel and very sweet of Serena for guidance and serenity. I the next morning.
I don't know. I don't know.
Also, are you still behind?
Isn't that where I have my information?
Did you leave?
I'm still there.
Isn't that
I'm
where I
still
have
there
my
unless something changes.
Sure.
Hey, boss.
I'm gonna get my breakfast.
Hey, boss.
What?
Do you want us to keep working the counter tonight?
You mean you can close up and go home? Or to whatever thing adventurers call a home? Do you not have a home?
I don't have a home.
Technically, but I can't go back right now.
Wow. That sucks.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad. Do you have a home?
I don't have an entire shop. What makes you think I don't have a home?
You're an adventurer?
Why would that mean I don't have a home?
They don't have homes in their adventures.
I sleep on a
but they're
bedroom.
sad.
I'm not sad.
I have a home.
No, I'm sad.
Okay, so half of adventurers have homes?
Just
Are
the
you
bad
basing
ones.
every single adventure off of us? I can tell you right now, it's bad.
You're the first ones I've actually sat down and had conversations with, so yes.
I sleep on a. I live on a bedroom.
You live on a bed.
Where?
That's the extent of a home that I have.
No, that one doesn't have a home. That one's sad.
I technically
I consider
have
it a home.
but I can't go
I
back.
technically sleeps in the guild.
Not bald. I keep thinking your character's bald.
No,
Yeah,
you
me
got
too.
long flowing
Me
golden
too.
hair.
Aaron is bald. Well, shit.
Hey boss, where do you want me to put the money that we earned today?
Make Modi be like
It's 62
No, we
gold.
should get him a wig.
There you go.
you talked about doing
The
this.
62 gold.
They give you a long blonde wig, a golden wig.
All right.
Work. All right, and you volunteered, and your cut for the day was -2 silver.
How do you owe him
Surprised you
a
got him
wig?
to pay that.
I am too. I thought he was going to argue.
I mean, it was only a -2 copper.
I was ready to fucking fold and give him some money,
I
but he
don't
gave
fucking
away.
remember.
Huh?
I don't fucking remember from last session.
Modi's not here, but
You were at
Aaron's
-2
not
copper, but I wasn't
surprised.
even expecting you to do that. I was expecting you to remain
Aaron's not surprised.
I don't know.
He was joking.
surprised either.
And you
probably-
were stupid.
Last session, I, as Toby, thought that you didn't hear that I was going for money. That's what I thought. So I didn't argue.
You thought I didn't, huh?
When I asked if there was somewhere in town that I could work for money, because his thing of that he wasn't paying me as Toby thought you misheard me and I didn't want to argue because I'm me apparently.
He offered to pay you to begin with, and then kept docking your pay because you kept doing stupid shit.
I don't know.
You-
And also,
I don't
didn't have to
freaking
pay.
know.
I said, hey, you should pay him less for that. And
all right,
yeah.
all right. How much is this one worth?
How long have we known your character? Since we
About
Oh yeah, I
like 2 days.
Not even. It's the same day. I think.
think it's one day.
I'm gonna be honest.
It was
with you.
yes-
Known about a day.
I'm pretty sure it was yesterday.
Well, fuck.
Maybe. Maybe.
How much do you get like employees or is it just you normally?
It's just me.
Wait, I got reach into my binder and start just flipping through pages.
Do you know magic?
No, I fake it all and don't actually enchant anything.
No, I was asking because, like, you could just have an unseen servant. All right, you don't allow invisibility.
I know nothing about his qualifications. I don't hear when I know he didn't read any business today.
A
So.
little persuasion. A little persuasion.
Okay. 22.
He gives you 6 silver.
Thanks.
Good work today.
Yeah.
But it's still less than my quick paid.
Was this the first day that I was working for him or the second day? We're gonna be staying here for another day, so if you want me to work tomorrow again, I can.
As long as your friends don't break into my back room again,
I
Better freaking not.
will do better to prevent that this time.
I might just start shooting everybody.
Uh-huh.
I can't agree. I can agree
Right.
with people breaking my spells getting shot.
I will be back tomorrow.
Are you going to still have a spell on the door?
Is there any?
You would be.
Then I'll have a spell.
So then for them to break into that room, they would break your spell.
Yeah. So they're
Therefore,
gonna get
why
shot.
would you argue with me shooting them?
Oh no, they can get shot. I just can't agree with shooting.
All right.
I can only agree with
Everyone
shooting.
that fails their job will get shot.
See ya. Thanks for the pay.
Can I keep the body?
No.
I've coined a new term for it. It's called firing people. You fire a gun at them.
Do you have a gun?
Well, that was small pistol. Small point pistol.
Okay.
Are you standing here? Are you two standing here?
Oh yeah, I'm the peanut guy.
I mean, I'm part of the conversation, dude.
No, I mean you're standing here like because you can't help him work on, as far as I'm aware.
Him.
Depending on what he's enchanting.
I've encouraged him to say no at the moment.
So
Most of them thought about it.
I'm gonna go. You can close up when you leave,
Okay.
First.
and I'm gonna go out.
Somebody sit on the watcher.
Share. You can sit.
Look, it's Grandpappy.
Just look at it from it. I'll get it. Maybe get you
Stole the
breakfast
chair from
tomorrow.
a child.
Um,
You stole the chair from a child.
I sit in the same chair every week.
You gotta click the block share. Block share. So you usually get consent. My bad. I didn't control the
Ah.
before I have that.
I'm gonna head to an inn.
Yeah. Hey, you gotta eat.
No.
No, I need to.
Smoke, you doing anything?
Stand it for a second. Stand it for a second. Look. Let me do that shit.
Not really. I'm just waiting until we can finally get back on the mission.
How about sit in this one, but you don't have to strap it, okay? Sit down.
I'm down not to do anything from the stairs.
You want to sit
Ah.
on his lap and eat?
Does anyone do anything while you guys are still in town?
Well, you have
No.
to eat. So you sit, wrap up and eat, or you can
Other
sit
than
down.
working for the guy now.
Working in advertising. Actually, is this the guy that has a mission trying to find
Yeah, but you have to eat.
You guys know you've got
Oh, no, you gotta take a bite.
working in advertising.
Here's what you usually do.
And the fourth,
Figure it out.
No, dude, that's
what's the third one?
Canada Dry. Huh? Canada Dry.
Not that
It's
one.
not a ginger
Second
ale.
one.
Right?
Yeah.
Can I have my mix?
You got the crap on me earlier.
What?
You came at me with a toy truck and you got really close.
Frick, I've got to save that diamond.
What?
Vault is a slightly lower than average quality room.
You're not supposed to punch when you sit down on it.
Try to save that diamond.
What diamond? If you say for a diamond?
You're still in the store.
Oh,
I'm in inn.
I thought you were still in the store.
No, I thought I'm gonna go to an inn.
Hopefully that didn't fuck up the audio. So,
If anything, that's been making that do better because that's been all.
ah, it's kind of cool.
So we've been making sure it had more power than it needed, which should have power.
Yeah, that is-
Now with the back.
Little bat cycle. It's venom. Oh, yeah. I can see the black motorcycle. Glasses on. Oh, I can see the venom cycle.
Whoa!
Waiting for-
Prices.
Bumpy.
If you get a crappy room that's just a bedroll on grounds, they charge you 5 copper.
Like 5 copper.
It's so sad. It's only
Alright. So does anyone else do? So no one else does anything throughout the time you guys are here?
Oh, if you don't want to come, I'll visit the church.
Sure,
I'd
not
like
here.
this to save money.
No rebels, I thought. I'll visit.
What?
I didn't.
Huh? Talk to myself in my room.
I have a question. How much do like spell scrolls usually cost? I don't remember.
Depends on the
Scale?
rarity.
It's pretty. Yeah, it depends on the rarity. You can get from like,
What about like a level 1?
I think we said 200
What?
a level 1 scroll.
I believe so.
I'm asking because I want to start like copying and selling.
About 100 gold for level 1. 2 to 3 could be anywhere to 500 gold. 4 to 5 could be anywhere to 5,000 gold. 8 could be anywhere to 50,000 gold for the spells. For the spell scrolls. And then 9 and past is 6,000 gold.
How much does it cost for you to get one?
50 per level?
50 gold per level?
That doesn't sound right.
For each level of the spell, the process takes 2 hours and costs 50 gold.
I think that's to write it down in your book.
I don't know. That's it.
Yeah, that's to write it down in the book.
Okay, what's your like doing in the other?
You sell that book?
That's the call it takes to make them see.
I don't know what's going on, Steve, but every time I talk, I hear an echo.
No, I put it away. I got it.
Is that better?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not hearing myself speak now because it was kind of weird. I was hearing my thoughts after I spoke them. That's just not normal for me.
You had that unmuted.
I didn't do shit.
There was something that was going on. Because I was literally talking and I could hear myself in my ear.
I think he's going fucking
After.
insane.
I was joking.
That would have been.
He didn't actually do anything.
Man couldn't have made that better. He tried.
Guess the cost of time to actually make it. Not right.
It's still
It is.
You also, you gotta remember, it takes, how many hours?
Plus tell me amount of time.
To copy it into your book, it takes 2 hours.
Yeah, but this he's got the time to actually make scrolls.
yeah, but still, that's lucrative as fuck.
Yeah, it is.
How much it costs?
But you got to find people that are willing to buy them for the amount that you're
Yeah.
selling them, because no shop's gonna buy them for the sell price.
Yeah.
For the purchase price rather, because they have to sell them at that price. So
You would have to
And
list
making
the
them
author's
themselves.
services inside town to see if they can price.
Yeah,
Or if you're lucky, then
How much does it cost to make spell scrolls?
you should have turned it.
To like write spell scrolls.
I don't have any fucking reach right now because he's jacket. It's kind of
so I'm scared.
What's spells to make?
yeah. It's cost to make spell scrolls.
Okay, so I could do like PhD or some spells.
Technically, yeah.
Depends if I have a job. Sure.
Share. Sure, look.
I should because she's in.
Well, so at one point I gave all the kids numbers.
But she's in in chat.
I gave you her number at one point too. When you were checking them or something.
You might have, but I may not have seen it.
So you,
If I'm not in a chat with someone, I don't tend to see it.
Guys,
However, like you said, there's a chat. So.
switch it. All right, so everyone finds their way to inns, depending on the quality of room, the amount of money.
Or if you're on my visit this Swedish church and also visit the hospital.
Most cities that have a temple to Serena use it as the hospital as well, because that's where you're going to get the best help. So, any place in the world that has a temple to Serena serves as the church, as the hospital in town.
He's gonna see me inside. He's gonna see me inside.
You go in there to make your rounds, and you see your new goblin friend hanging out with some of the closer to dead people, convincing them to sign a piece of paper.
What are you doing?
I'll bring insurance.
I'm gonna find someone that's in charge.
Thank you.
A little persuasion.
What if I find someone in charge?
No, I want to be like, I want the whole pitch. Like, you want to leave someone eat your family.
We'll give you wait, then we'll first. You find the high priest.
Excuse me. Brother or
Brothers usually.
brother? My name is Mentrion. I do works for Serena.
Greetings.
Return. He's a goblin?
Yeah.
That goblin. Anyone who he is?
To be honest, I didn't know it was a goblin.
He's a goblin.
He came in here, said he wanted to talk to some of the more ill people, see if he can offer his services.
What's their place? He is a necromancer. Their bodies.
Did you know?
That's
No, but it's been heavily implied at this
You
point.
made it very clear what you are, Josh.
Especially when it was
I let you
like
get away with that
necrotic.
excuse the first few times. You made it very obvious what you do.
When we
You're wearing a fucking skull.
You gave it away when you used necrotic magic and you keep asking for bodies.
And you're wearing a skull.
When we said like, hey, this means
That's
the product, you were
Yes.
this means you're a necromancer.
I'm
you were-
tired of
yeah.
So again, if you guys are fine, that's fine. Just want to make sure you guys understand. You're allowed to the temple.
Yes, thank you for letting us know we weren't aware.
I understand that. If you need any service, let me know.
He gestures to the beds of people that are sick.
I'm gonna go over and start when I can.
But
Yeah, sir, I heard that you weren't feeling that well more.
no, they don't expect me to last much longer.
How are you financially wise? You know,
Terrible. I've got maybe 60 gold to my name.
how would you like to leave your family some money?
They're all dead. Honestly, my family can go for themselves.
Oh shit!
I know. Gestures around to his bedside being empty. None of them came. None of them care. I haven't heard from them in a while. Not my problem.
Do you care what happens to you after you die?
Not particularly. Didn't really worship. Didn't believe in it.
No,
Now, I have a
That's my
proposition for you.
no laser.
Would you be willing to let me buy your body out for you once you die?
Why?
Yeah, I'm a scientist and I like to do experiments.
Like what?
Look at him, just look.
I like to examine the physical form, see how they tick.
Okay.
I'm willing to offer you 200 gold.
Little persuasion.
I have advantage.
You know the ability to play one priest real quick. I have a question.
What's your question?
What the fuck did you do with him? He's about to die. He doesn't care to leave it to anyone.
Hey, do you have the affliction sheet? I'm not sure. I'm
Are you
going
trying to
to roll advantage.
Are you? That's rolling at advantage.
Did you already roll?
Not yet.
Then it's just one.
Okay, I'm gonna spend one to gain advantage.
You pay to reroll.
Yeah.
And if you pay to reroll, you get to reroll the advantage as well.
If you pay ahead of time.
No. If you had the advantage,
If you pay the ahead of time for the advantage.
sorry. The way you said it, I thought you meant you had to pay the reroll ahead of time. I was like, that wouldn't make any sense. Oh, you're stupid. I didn't know.
I'm pretty good. That's gonna be 27.
Oh, jeez.
Sure, fuck it.
I pull out a scroll with like a contract on it.
As you and the priest finish talking, you look over at him again. And an old man just scribbling on the paper. Right about the time he says, "We did not know. Thank you for the information." He looks up at him.
Pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna hand him 200 gold.
Hey, sweet sheets! One of the priests.
There you go. Buy your way into the immortal life.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, my friend.
And he just lays back and waits for them to come over and gives her the whole sack of gold. And the priest, the head priest comes walking over to you, puts his hand on your shoulder.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to ask you to go
How come?
because this goes against her teachings,
Who's teaching?
Serena's. I will let you keep the one you've already dealt with. I'm going to ask you to leave.
Okay.
Thank you.
Go say hey.
Then he pats the old man on his leg and just walks away.
Oh my god.
I got my body, fools.
I feel like that's what he says as he runs out the door.
I got mine.
I just see Modi and
I got my body fools.
as we're walking out, I just lift the mask and go,
I appreciate the fact this body could last another like week and we won't be here.
fine, I'll go collect.
You come by here just to grab the body.
He's a man of mystery. He lasts for another 20 years. Outlives any expectancy of any human ever.
I don't age, I'll collect.
You find out that he's actually part elf.
I don't age, I will collect.
Steven. And Finds out he's actually a Warforged. She's just got a really bad curse right now. Man's gonna be alive forever. And got 200 gold out of it.
He's an immortal.
Well, he did keep
Years, and millennia down the line, all that's left is scorched earth, a goblin, and an old human.
You've got about a week. Dang, this is a long week.
He's got mental issues. He signed the wrong name.
This reminds me of the Doctor episode with Peter Polly and Arya. At the end of the universe, it's just him and her talking. It's gonna be Josh and a human just sitting there. Any day now.
In the dust of the universe.
Any day now.
Just sitting in the dust of the broken down universe.
I'm dying, and then Josh dies first.
He's a Warforged. Wait, wouldn't he freeze in the cold of vacuum space?
So you're overthinking
in
it.
the vacuum of space. Then it wouldn't matter who survived because
It's the scary thing about true immortality. What do you do when everything else around you fades to dust? You're
Jesus.
just stuck screaming in the abyss.
Talk shit on all the people who you outlived. Anyone who ever doubted you for the rest of eternity.
Problem is, if there's not some sort of healing factor, it's got to be excruciating. Just in the cold abyss
For
forever.
immortality, you have to have some sort of healing factor.
Yeah.
But if it's like Wolverine,
It'd still be
Deadpool-
agonizing.
But if it's like Wolverine or Deadpool, where it's still like you still feel all the pain like normal.
Still agonizing.
Yeah.
So I talk shit on all the people you outlived.
In between gouts of pain.
Oh, fucking hurts. You bitch, you thought I would die. Look who died first.
No, I hope.
Get your ghost out of here. It's my job to talk shit.
As a ghost, it's my job to talk back.
Oh, wait, I gave you new power. I can talk to ghosts now.
Oh, whoa.
I'm no longer alone.
Yeah,
No more ghost ever shows up again.
Not ghost, just one ghost.
it's a single ghost floating in space.
We'll talk shit forever.
What does he shoot you back? Give shit back.
Do you have proficiency in Arcana?
Yes.
Because apparently that's a requirement to create a spell scroll.
Good to know.
Nice.
Doesn't say you have
Is
to
there
be
any other requirements?
Also, I was reading the
I
What?
think calligraphy, I don't care how big.
I have
Yeah,
proficiency in calligraphy tools.
You get
Still
double
not
proficiency.
Good to know.
Josh.
Still nighttime
Start
corrector.
writing a bunch of spells.
But I have disadvantage on all like normal and on any just straight intelligence checks because I don't have Retkin around me and that's like a thing apparently. But I have a plus 9 to Arcana, so
Give me a day.
plus I have
Only day that I'm
Give me a day in
available.
advance. I can make sure I'm
what's he
available.
got?
The only day I'm available are Sundays.
Sunday in advance. I can't do next Sunday.
Pick any Sunday. I'm
Can't do
available
next
any Sunday.
I need to card that out.
On
The
the
press is like hell harder than those.
So I can tell you know it's red as hell.
on the day that I was working for him, I was reading the book on how to enchant stuff. How many days? I'm trying to see if I can estimate how many days it would take if I were to like consistently practice it.
Weeks. To be able to do it on your own. How often have you been able to just pick up a skill from a day of reading a how-to book?
Technically, by rules, you have to find a specialist who's willing to train you for a couple weeks.
Okay. Good to know.
Wait a minute.
Oh, fuck, I'm tired.
Did I buy the spell magic scroll and then
Huh?
not be able to get the spell magic?
What?
No, the spell magic second level.
So,
Also want to practice my archery. Crossbow.
I don't know what level it is.
holy shit. I'm also thirsty, so I'll start drinking a water.
This man fucking live. Fucking has that much gold on him.
Who?
That guy.
Oh,
60.
I didn't know the prices off the top of my head that people usually have. It's a few silver, like make a silver
To
to
be
a get that.
fair, well, to be fair, an average like villager will make like 10 gold a year.
So that's not too bad. They said what, 50?
He said 60.
60? It's still 60 years of work.
I don't know, but no spending or anything.
No family, shit living, small town.
Oh, but then it'd probably be cheap. You probably wouldn't get paid that much.
True. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't really put too much thought into it.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Eventually, but sorry, I'm a stickler for laws and stuff.
Max just turned 21. Max just turned 21.
I think you would die.
Too bad he won't drink.
Still trying to find it,
I know.
I'm not going to give you shit. I'm the one driving today anyway. Just trying to have my eye again, but see what happens.
You're moving your head a bunch. I'm trying to show you your goggles.
To put on this
That's
paper.
actually really good.
That's all.
So I can actually wear them.
That's really good.
Oh my gosh, you can actually see now.
I'm in here with you.
I can see your eye.
Sure.
None. So for just collecting, how do you collect things?
We're gonna play out the day, or are we just gonna?
No, I was making sure everyone was. If anyone doesn't have anything extra to do, we'll just skip a couple days.
Can
I think it was just that one day until his armor was finished.
Can I work on writing?
His armor
It was
was
like armor's gonna be 2 days. His item is another day.
So we're here at least 3 days.
That's not church.
Okay.
Find this.
Can
Alright.
I?
We're going to give you a spot.
How
We're
much?
going to give you a spot.
How much does it cost for the inn for all the days? I'm sitting in the inn writing.
5 copper a day. So
Five.
silver and a half.
Is there an altar to Florina? That wasn't me.
Say Shemai.
I'm writing spell scrolls. I need to calculate how much that I did.
There we go.
So better Shemai.
You had a better view of the screen than I do, Josh. You had a better view of the screen.
What you trying to find?
From the temple.
Are you trying to figure out where you're at?
No, I'm just trying to see if there is one here.
What's your original?
No. Gaia, Palor, Serena, and the Wanderer.
I'm gonna go talk to the gravekeeper about erecting one.
It's, okay. Alright, let's find the gravekeeper. I mean, I can let you set up a shrine here, but if you want to actually erect a temple, you're gonna have to talk to the officials. I don't really get paid for that. I just dig the holes.
Okay.
I put in a good word for you, but that's about all I can offer.
Alright.
Little does Josh know, I hate this guy.
It's not important information.
I'm sorry, what?
He said, "Little do you know they hate the gravekeeper." His word means jack shit. His word means less than jack
You should
shit.
never hate the gravekeeper because he's the one taking care of you when you die.
Didn't he give you a body just because you paid him?
He said that he's willing to.
Yeah, I don't think that matters. And I think there's a reason he's willing to give you a body so readily. Anyway.
I think there was some body that he didn't like, and that's the body he was gonna give you.
I don't care. He didn't give you the body that's secretly ashes.
Anything else?
Go talk to the officials.
You takes you doesn't take long to get there. It's a small town. Any reason why you want to erect a temple to her here?
I feel like every town should have one for her. We all end up in her embrace in the end.
Yeah, it's fair, but they tend to attract, no offense, but the wrong kind of crowd.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah,
Yeah. You mean what
I said what I said.
Was it that wasn't a yes or no?
Fuller didn't like it.
It's nice.
Sorry.
You're fine. It was good. Just me.
Else from them.
Let me think on it. Maybe come back with a more compelling argument, then we all end up there eventually.
Alrighty, I'm back.
What'd you say?
He said, "Alrighty, I'll be back."
Alright, so what's everyone doing?
I am copying spell. I am making spell scrolls. I need to roll for that, right?
Yeah, roll an Arcana, fuck it.
Okay.
Just roll a C.
Does my proficiency in calligrapher supplies affect that?
Makes it harder.
Rare. I didn't know if it actually
Makes
added.
it harder.
How exactly?
Because you're too used to just writing actual words and stuff, where spell scrolls are more intricate, more about the arcane and less about the actual penmanship.
Okay, what exactly does that do to my roll?
It makes it higher DC.
Okay.
I don't know if you're being serious enough. That actually is.
I don't know, you
work,
sound
if you
serious,
close
but
it
that doesn't make sense
spells.
to me.
It doesn't have to. I'm the DM. They roll 2 dice.
Because I have disadvantage on intelligence checks, so they don't have other ratkin around
Forgot
me.
about that.
We can't
Being
forget
a
about
ratkin doesn't do a whole lot. I just wanted to be a little ratkin. I did not
There's
realize.
a lot to fuck over you playing a wizard.
Yeah.
You should've been
Fine.
a
I
mouthful.
got a decent roll.
What? You create duplicates of yourself, can't? Is that what you did?
Yeah.
What? Oh yeah,
Not actual duplicates.
they're not actually.
They don't count
You
as
know-
hologram.
No, that's always a sure thing.
Yeah, it's not clones. It's holograms to get in for.
Yeah.
That wasn't actually what it was. Actually, there was.
You want a simulacrum.
He was just thinking with that would be more ratkins, but they're not real, so they don't do any good.
That's all I wasn't
Yeah.
sure. Okay.
23.
23?
They should try and see.
I was also kidding, by the way. Lowered the DC. Not repeating it. You can go back and watch the stream. Alright. What else doing anything?
Okay, move on.
Well, over the next 3. This is over the next 3 days.
So
So
what's
it's gonna skip.
So you're
I'm
skipping
gonna
the
roll
next
for
3 days.
persuasion on this guy.
Huh?
I'm gonna roll for
You come back with another argument?
I don't know argument right now because I'm kind of busy with food, but I'm gonna roll.
Roll it.
You have the argument's disadvantage.
Go ahead and do another one with
I have to do
advantage.
a roll each day, right?
Yes.
Thirty 20?
Thank God for that advantage. I see that single digit number over there on
Yeah.
the bottom.
Yeah.
30-20. How much of the bill are you willing to fit? You're going like that. It's probably going to cost us probably about 40,000 gold.
Jesus.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
What do you have that kind of money like that right now?
Oh, sorry. What's the guy doing?
Yeah.
cost of that.
So you have that kind of money right now? If you're trying to fucking
Not particularly since the wall's not rebuilt.
I'm not here. What the fuck are you talking to me? I'm
I have
joking.
50 gold to my name. We can start small with at least an altar at the graveyard.
All right. We'll match your 50 gold. We'll put in 100. We'll at least get something started. 6 hand. But again, we're going to need some serious income and the shit that's assaulting our city to stop before we can really do much.
Let me
Because
figure that out for you.
the wall's kind of a bigger priority than a temple.
What if you look at the wall? Temple's part of the wall.
Oh.
One stone.
You have to get that in the next day. It is fixed, but it's the design's changed. There's a crack running down it now with gold inlaid into it, but it functions properly.
What does it do?
I'm 99% sure he said that he was joking. He just lowered the DC. Alice.
No, I'm trying to listen to what if he said it worked.
Do for I didn't hear him say if it works either.
I don't know. I just hear, so I'm trying to figure it out by listening to the thing. He said
Well-
go listen to the thing. No, I'm so tired, so I have to actually listen to it.
What we said? Let's see what. Uh-huh.
Oh, so it did one D6, not to the plus 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. How much did we decide it was again?
Fuck.
500?
I think so.
I'm still feeling blind right now.
500 gold.
He
Throwing
didn't
glasses.
say it.
You need you back 100.
And I can't wear my pants.
No, I got apology.
Yes,
You didn't say whether it worked.
That's not what you asked me when I told you to go back and listen.
I'm
You asked
asking
me if
what
it
you
worked.
said because I thought what you said was what if it worked or not.
That's all I said. What do you mean if it worked? You just started on it.
I don't know. It takes 1 day. That's why I was asking.
Well, then yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's a little bitch. It's okay. We all know this. Look at him. That's the face of a little bitch right
All
there.
right. Anyone else do anything over the next 2 days?
I'm making more scrolls.
You know what the last week?
No, it's 2 more days on top of that. He's like, fuck you.
So I'm wondering. We had a couple of days on ours, so
Just those last 2 days.
After the last day, I'm gonna go back and see if that guy's there or not.
Okay.
The one I say.
the immortal.
He's still alive.
Actually, he looks better. I'm sorry.
Hello, Josh.
I'm sorry.
Hello, Josh.
Hi.
You fucked me over before. It's time for payback, bitch.
Is there something wrong with that? Killer?
I'll give him.
Mogan shows up. What's wrong with you? Oh, my.
David. It's on the bottom of the book.
Oh, shit. If you look at that, I'm professional.
Besides being old, what's the problem?
He's got diseases that just, he's got a bunch of them not worth caring because he's also old. You said hi. He's looking better.
I'm gonna remind them that he gets better at void contract.
When you go in, Modian's sitting over him, casting some spells on him.
Hey!
Yes,
What are you doing?
my job.
That's not your job.
Killing you, but that's exactly my job.
No, it's not.
No, that is.
You're an adventurer. You're supposed to fuck shit up.
No. See, I'm a healer first.
That's when.
Always have been.
Full-time hero.
You've known him
Part-time
like
adventurer.
2 days.
Yes.
So you've known him like 2 days, 3 days.
I've always been a healer.
Well, he's not supposed to be getting better.
He is banking on my death quite a bit.
I know he is.
Contract. This is voiding the contract. You're voiding the warranty.
So you don't pay ahead of time.
How am I doing something that points to contract with him?
Because the contract is set.
What does the contract say?
Cannot
Specific
be
wording.
healed.
Does it say that?
Did you say that?
We want to type of a whole fucking contract right now.
Specific wording, bitch. What's it say? Right now, on the spot. You said you said he was voiding it. As the lawyer, I need to know. I'm here now, by the way. I'm his lawyer. Let me see the
I
contract.
You're in the jury one fucking time.
I don't care. I'm his lawyer now. I'm playing role and everything. He'll be a judge by the time we leave. Don't worry.
We're leaving everyone's the thing honorable.
You'll be the judge. You'll be the judge, the judge, jury, and lawyer.
Keep up. I'll be the executioner by the
He's gonna be one of the hood waving at us.
By the time we leave this town, I will be known as the guy who took too many positions.
You're gonna be the guy that when you leave, everything just falls apart.
You get a hat for every job.
Yes.
Just carries around a briefcase full of hats.
I'm carrying.
He's
You carry like a powder. You
powder.
carry like a powdered wig to be the
6
judge.
jobs.
6 jobs.
You carry like some.
You should go talk to Cradle. In Denver, gone. He's currently our mayor, but he's not here.
You carry some like white powdered wig to be the judge.
I had to go to work. So don't skip for me. Let me color.
Or a bald cap, whichever.
I'm gonna go back to Wiz's shop. Oh, yeah, I was helping him. Oh, yeah, with the shop.
You got a feeling you needed to wander off about halfway through the last day.
Wiz, my man.
Wait, is it the 3rd day now?
Yes.
Oh, can I roll to make the other
Yes.
scroll?
You got any sending stones? But the other half is just gone. So you got any kind of broken pairs of sending stones.
Oh,
Probably.
Or is any sending stones in need repair? So I could buy them.
after
Let me finish. We're almost done with this armor.
I may have
Finish
to.
that, and then
Don't
I'll go
worry.
look
Yeah.
for my boxer friend.
the second day that I get paid the same or different.
Second day he pays you an extra silver. Third day he pays you another silver on top of that.
So that's a total
I'm not doing the math.
I'm thinking a total of 7 silver.
Write it down.
Essentially,
15
I take
silver.
half of it off.
15 silver.
I got a 15. Does that work?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm gonna do another one.
My little shop has 4 employees now. Lose 7 gold of the day.
25?
Build a small house. Works.
Yeah.
I do back out in your service to shop. We build houses. We only have 3 people. It takes a bit, but we build houses.
It's like construct construction. Which is actually getting some use now thanks to Tyler. He called today and ordered some parts to be delivered to Pet Boys.
At least you're getting parts, I guess. Like I said, I had no idea what was happening. No one brings anything to me. Apparently, they're just able to sign off on stuff whether I approve it or not.
That's what you get for giving him the account information.
It didn't.
And how to get it?
Jacob would pick a part up from me. Oh, yeah, Jacob would pick a part up from me one time. And they required the account.
Yeah. What? Work stuff with you later. Just remind me. Anyway, so late evening that day, armor gets finished. He goes, all right, where's Reginald? Can you go get him?
Funny,
Did anyone see him poof?
Yeah.
I wasn't worried. Was that when he poofed?
I don't either, but
So,
yes,
did
saw
someone
him.
see him poof?
I'm assuming he was
In the
promoted.
shop.
Sure.
He was actually in the shop.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, because he
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we were
and
talking in the shop.
him left
I'm pretty sure all
and went back to the
talking
inn.
in the
All the
shop.
rest of us were
at
still in the
the
shop.
Okay.
Oh, hold on to the form.
I can't do that. Why? Because I made it for him. I have to return it to him because he paid for it.
I'll sign a thing that says, as the
I can't
artificer
do
of his party, I am
I
taking
can't do
responsibility for it.
I can't do that. He paid for it. It has to go back to him.
Stab you, Viz. Fucking stab.
I run a reputable business, and I can't just give people's things away.
But we work in business together now,
Yeah.
remember?
We do, but
Oh, I'm still working on it. Think of that.
just if this goes south, this could cost me my business. I like you, but I've only known you for like 3 days.
He likes you that much.
He likes me enough to let me help him do shit.
I just killed the hell out of that cat with the fur on my face.
He poofed. He may not poof.
You mean poofed?
It's the thing adventurers do. They poof. And they may not poof back in. I mean, I've seen people poof out for a year before they finally show up.
I feel like making a contracted several day out job with someone when you could just poof and not telling the person this is kind of stupid.
I really would have thought he would have had a secondary pickup person.
He did
But I
not.
also didn't know you would fire a secondary pickup person here. So.
I mean, would you just give people's magic items to anyone that said that they knew the person?
Oh, God, no.
Exactly.
But also, you saw me walk in with him. You see me talk with him. I don't know how many times now.
You seem friendly. Maybe someone you met on the road.
We've mentioned the fact we're in the same party a few times.
You're right. You're right.
We've gone over
Very
party
angry
business.
party.
Right
Right
outside.
at each other's throats constantly. You're right.
No, fair enough. You got me there. You got
I've
me there.
watched you shoot members of your party.
Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa.
You did.
So
He needed to be warned, so.
I'm just saying, all this doesn't seem real convincing.
Does the having the time to and gold count for?
What does it say?
Stand by magical contract. It will go back to him upon his return.
I'm going to trust you. If this fucks me, I will find you. And I will stick my bag of holding inside of a bag of holding 4 feet away from you.
We'll both die.
Yes. If I don't have my business, I have nothing, and I will take you out with me. I swear this to you. And he cuts his hand and goes out to shake your hand.
I'm not. That doesn't. Sure. I don't have blood, though. So that kind
You're
of.
gonna forcefully take his hand? What a look like him.
He was. He was fully prepared to forcefully take my hand.
That's exactly what he's about to
I was
do.
about to say, Wiz is about to get a fucking punch in the face.
Look like he's like,
That's exactly what Wiz was about to
Wiz
do.
is about to find out what happens when you take a giant man's face to the face.
You feel a bit of a sting in your hand. What was the second throw?
God damn it, Wiz, you're making me upset.
That would make Wiz saving throw.
I'm fucking working on the child.
He's making a joke.
Fucking kill him anyway.
You feel a bit of a burn in your hand.
Is Wiz the guy I'm working for?
Yes.
Yeah, approximately 10 seconds to say what the fuck that was.
One more time.
You got approximately 10 seconds to say what the fuck that was.
Magical.
I cock my gun.
I
Written copy. No offense, I think we both know who's gonna hurt more.
don't give a fuck. I need one get shot.
What else is an adventure?
You're yelling at me from the back of the room.
What
Oh
else
my
is
God.
an adventure?
One of us got nothing to lose. Everyone this is loaded with.
I got nothing to lose
I'll
either.
put the whole shot with me and that motherfucker out there on the top.
I'll take him out just on the spot.
What? Jesus, what's going on?
Man, settling debts. It's been a pleasure.
Okay, I should probably leave that alone then.
There's no death. It's a disagreement. Men are settling.
Man, settling disagreements. Debts.
What?
Bitch. I will give you a gold piece. Now I'm in debt to you. Now we're settling debts.
You know what? Respectable. I will also give you a gold piece. Now we're in debt to our job.
More debts.
Yeah.
We just need a little pot from the side. Loads it into the floor. Loads it into the floor.
You were doing this and you weren't even fucking loaded?
I forgot.
How is it?
In 3 days. I'll pull the trigger just for the now.
Dude, you're bleeding into your character a bit.
Got a little real.
Oh god. Alright, anyway, so those
Believe it, sit down.
I just got fireball in the shop.
He's about to do it himself.
and loaded a fireball shot. Hey, wait a minute.
Fireball
Hey,
imbued-
buddy!
A fireball imbued
I
bullet.
need that.
New Hitman special recipe. It really helps when the shopkeeper's coming knocking. Sorry, the shoplifter's coming knocking.
I was gonna say shopkeepers how we're shooting worth.
Oh, dude, I don't discriminate, bitch.
Tell
You
him.
got shot in the name, you're getting shot.
Oh man, no competition for you, right?
But no. Speaking of which, what's your address? It's I don't want to tell him anymore.
I already told him. But
Yeah,
also,
got a magic missile on his head.
remember, adventure, plenty of high-ranking contacts. I'll make this city disappear along with your shop.
Wouldn't be the fucking first time a city Erador was wiped off the map.
The spells first level spells cost 50 gold.
What is this? What is
Yeah,
David
that
sent you
in
saying?
between that.
I don't know. I looked up a random thing.
David sent you a thing for it.
It was that was how much it cost to make it, not how much it cost to buy.
Oh, you're asking how much they sell for?
Yes.
You didn't clarify that.
I'm sorry.
You've been working
You
on
decide a
fixing that.
price, typically.
I'm trying to figure out the price.
There's a price you're selling it for, and then there's the market price.
Yeah, I'm selling it for lower than the market.
You said first level can be anywhere between 50 to 100 gold.
Okay.
Market price is average price selling,
Can you
or is
save
it
that
how
so
much you
that-
bought it for?
Can you save the how much to send it?
I'm not sure if market price is how much you bought it for or how much it's normally.
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's my
What's
question.
your people put the box on your thing?
On my
You
phone.
buy it for how much?
I don't need it
you
right
usually
this
sell
second.
for?
Just for later.
No.
Okay, so we have it. It's on the Google Doc.
Which one?
No.
My Mentrion one?
I bought bread.
Oh, it's a full
Bread. I bought. Let's say I bought bread for $1.
That's supposed to be the full
Because
one.
the bread that I bought is usually
was
sold
it,
for
Boomer?
$1.
That might be 3 days.
I'm
later.
saying
I
because
just
if
knew there's
you-
supposed to be one thing this month.
If you sold it for less
What's
than
the
the market
people
price and that
Oh, no,
the
not in
market
real life.
price
I'm not
is how
doing
much it's normally sold for,
Ah,
then that would be a good
well,
deal
there's
for
supposed to be
people.
one thing in my real life too.
But if the market price is
Did you jump to
how
date?
much
Time 2 days?
you buy it for, and
Josh,
you're
what day did you
left
put it
with
at?
less than that, then you're
I
making
already
negative
jumped it.
profit.
Oh, okay.
I was confused because I was like, wait a minute, it was a Saturday last time I looked. What happened?
It's supposed to be right on 20th, whatever day you guys are on.
It cost me $25
No.
for making
Yes.
It was
something
16th
to
for
sell.
3 days. Right on 20th.
It was the 16th project.
What?
You are having me keep track of days.
So I'm keeping. You're right then, but
Let's see.
it was a windstorm today.
And a
And
day.
it's 31 degrees Fahrenheit.
So you're getting negative profit.
That's neat.
No, it cost me $25.
Just
to
wish
make
you could
it,
keep
so
track of like where you're at in the world, so I could like
Oh, okay.
do based on
I thought you-
Yeah, I wish.
No,
that would be.
I thought you were.
That's still
you said you
really
were selling
cool.
it for 20.
no, I would never.
Because
Just assume the weather follows the adventures.
That's really cool. Today's weather: 31 degrees Fahrenheit with a windstorm,
That is cool.
or
And
30 degrees Fahrenheit dark clouds. I like that. Anyway, so no one else doing anything?
Box of stuff.
Box of stuff. Yes. He
Box of what you put it.
finishes. He boxes the stuff up, the armor up for you as tight as you can get a full set of armor, and hands it to you. And then
I put it in a back hold.
rummages through his stuff and pulls out a old dusty box and flips it open. And there's broken swords, leather bucklers, and just a bunch of random crap in here. Wands that are snapped in half.
What do you typically do with broken stuff?
Fix it when I have time, when I'm not working on commissions. That was the word I was looking for earlier, was commissions.
How often do you work on commissions?
Not super often. Maybe one every month or so.
Fair.
But adventurers are in town, so usually a lot more. Surprisingly, not a lot of commissions with the group, but it makes sense with as powerful of artificers they have with them.
You would fucking think, right? Oh my god! The commoner can fucking tell. No offense. Not an adventure. That's what I meant.
I had to fucking stroke that a little bit.
The fucking dumbasses I travel with don't bring me shit. They go to every fucking magic person in town and ask them for shit. Oh, I'm about to start shooting people.
I didn't know you did magic.
Wow.
What?
I didn't know you did magic.
I'm sorry.
That's not an excuse anymore because I've had this argument like every fucking week now.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I appreciate it. It's real.
Oh, that makes me more sad because usually a party of 10 adventurers give more business than you guys have given.
Probably because they know I might shoot them if they keep going at the fucking people.
That's fair.
I fucking threatened people, and he still brought his thing to you, as did the armor guy.
Well,
Well,
I had one guy who used to bring me shit. He'd bring me a bunch of stuff and say, "Hey, can you make this or this?"
what I can do.
He poofed away. Though from last I heard, he's actually on a different continent, settling some stuff there for his god. Monteverde. He said, I just can't remember the name.
Well, that's at the city west of us, isn't it?
No, the continent.
Continent. Mhm. That's cool. Did not know that. Where's that at?
Would I know that?
Yeah.
Northwest.
Oh, that's neat.
More north than west, but northwest.
That's cool. All right. Anyways, sending stones. He pulls out a small little box that's got a skull and crossbones on the top of it. These are all the ones that are dead.
Dead hat.
He points. He just kind of taps the skull and crossbones on the top of it.
I
I
pull one.
think it's kind of self-explanatory.
I pull one out.
Oh.
You die.
So setting stone.
Fine, dead. There's just
Hello. Hello, Lucy.
Is that just because there's no other sending stone to go with it?
The people on the other side are here. And their sending stone was not recovered. I just yelled into someone's grave. Here you go.
Can you hear me now?
oh,
Sounds like it's their fault.
It is. There's 6 in there.
Care if I take these?
I'm just going to see if I can fix them and repurpose them.
You care if I buy them?
Sure.
I'll be fair. I'll buy them if you want to buy them. I just figure them being broken, it's gonna take some work to fix them and repurpose them.
Heard of ways to relink them.
I do something similar.
Rocky Talkie.
We're just trying to figure. What rarity is it?
It was just
Also-
kind of interesting that the Google brought up the critical role information first.
That's
Also,
standard.
throughout these 3 days, whenever we don't have business, I've been reading the How to Enchant yearbook.
So do you even make any stone?
Much to itself.
Try to learn it as much as I can through the book.
My book doesn't have it.
Well,
I want to say it's 101 to 500 gold pieces.
I've been making these things very broken.
The cost?
The usage. Once setting is cast through the stones, they can't be used again until the next dawn.
Oh,
They are all 1 a day use.
That's kind of sad.
well, apparently.
The ones in my world are just on crack.
I like the ones in your world better, don't I?
Yeah, me too.
Better.
I think everyone
That
does.
makes a lot more sense, though.
It
Yeah,
does.
because it's just a stone that has the sending spell on it. Which
Anyways, so that would make them a little more rare than those. So we'll say typically they go for 1,000 gold each.
I still make it the price I've been making it. I say, can I still make it at the price I've been making it? Because that means you got to change the rarity.
Hmm?
You can make them rare instead of
That's what I was
uncommon,
thinking. Make them rare instead of uncommon because they are
but
better.
also that changes the price.
Yeah.
So between 501 and 5,000 gold to sell or to buy them, and then making them is
So it's just right on the money. It's about 1,000 gold.
yeah, and then making them cost 2,000. No, what the fuck?
What did you say?
No, that's it.
What?
But that's because I'm surprised it goes as low as 500. And I guess that's for a really crappily made rare engine
Yeah,
item.
so we'll say you sell for about 3,000 then.
So that's 1,000 profit.
There's 8 of them.
6.
6 of them. Sorry, I'm really tired. I haven't slept in a few days.
I can't tell if this is you or if it's the other guy.
I'm going with this being the other guy at this point.
It's both.
And he kind of
What happened
rubs
to
his
that?
eyes a little bit and goes, all right. All right, I'm good now. 6 tons. 3,000 gold each. That's 26,000 gold.
Okay.
Discounted. Because they're useless. But still fixable and relinkable.
Do you know how to read?
I was going to experiment with that. So that was actually my next question. I don't know if it's going to work or not. That was my next question. But let's say
I can give you one that's
Hello?
linked to my network.
If they're only okay, yeah. See, now I'm hearing myself echo again.
did that fix it?
You didn't do shit.
It's time.
Right.
The
Right,
it's not
that
doing it again. I will say that, but it's 6 stones that aren't linked.
Yeah.
But sending stones usually comes in pairs, right?
Yes.
So it's 3 sets.
It could be, but they have to be relinked, is what he was saying.
Yeah, but you were doing 6 stones times 3,000.
Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah. I get what you're saying. Yeah. My bad. I didn't think about that. I also way overestimated the number of waiting on someone to call me on, but nobody did.
Yeah.
He said 6 stones times 3,000. That's 26,000
Yeah.
gold.
I was trying to figure something else out.
I was
No,
confused.
that's
I wouldn't have
36,000.
even was there.
So 3 sets at 3,000 gold each would be 9,000 gold.
Yes. They're not linked. Take 1,000 off, 8,000 gold.
We'll say 75,000? 7,500? Sorry, one sec. What call? Hello?
Still on a work call? I can't hear anything.
How about now?
No, I can.
Steven's an idiot. It's okay.
Hey.
The med fence, I didn't turn that one off.
No, but I told you. Just
I know my brain turned the ones back on that I turned off.
So you should have known you turned off.
So
I didn't know we were back in this until
Your
a few
fault.
seconds ago.
So 6,000 gold, and you link one to my system, your system, for me.
6,000. What I said? I'm trying to remember.
Yes.
I got to check it immediately.
Yes.
Yeah, 6,000 for 5, and I linked this one, so I mean you can immediately communicate back and forth.
Well, persuasion.
9.
How about 6,500?
6,250.
67. 63. And one silver.
Just 63.
One copper.
Just 63. I don't. Just 63.
One silver.
Oh yeah, one silver. Silver.
63 and one silver.
62.99 and one silver. 63
And one silver.
Bitch. I'm so dead set on this one silver.
I am.
What?
Because I like silver. You can do a lot of things with silver.
Yeah, but I gotta spend the money to link it still.
Give him the 6,200 in silver.
So what about call it 63? Because I have to spend money to actually link it to the
One more silver.
Yeah, but one more silver that I could be using to link it to the telephone. Like you said, you could do a lot with silver.
Exactly. So you should pay me one more silver.
I give them the money after I talk shit.
Now you're solving that. No, that wasn't that.
No, the debt was solved when I gave him back that 1 gold, actually.
Yeah.
The penalty should have been a gold coin.
It was 63, right?
And one silver.
Steven? I will kick in your fucking kneecaps.
I don't think you can reach.
So
Put
kill
that
that
shit in
63.
Not in that coat.
I was so tempted to just yell from the front. If you like silver so much, why are you paying in silver?
All right,
He
copper.
pokes his head out. Here's your silver payment for the day.
Use silver.
All right. Anyone else doing anything?
To be honest, I was expecting it to be the same amount in copper.
I spend an hour linking the stone and talking shit under my breath. Just I'm annoyed about that 1 silver.
I knew you were.
That 1 silver so fucking hard. Couldn't just make it a nice even number.
No. You had to break the gold coin for it.
No, I almost did.
Why were you bitching so much?
Because if I had to break a gold coin, I would have been real fucking pissed with you right now. You would know, Steven, because I'd be talking shit to you, not him.
Just shoot it. It'll be broken.
The rat makes a good point.
I'm not even here.
That's why she's my favorite action.
Good call. Good save.
No,
She'd be dead.
No, the squirrel.
I'd be
was-
hunting
The
rats.
squirrel is in his through the game's character, and he's currently in the scattered across the abyssal plane. Not abyssal, astral plane. Right.
If it was Abyssal Plane, your boss could probably get him back for you.
That'd be so cool. Now he's in the astral plane to someone
No,
put
he
him in a bag of holding.
Yeah, I didn't. Andrew did that.
Because a little bit can't do
You
himself
were
up.
But he's been able to send me
Word.
back and forth.
Past
Yeah,
tense.
fuck him. I say you can't.
You were Andrew when Andrew decided to make the
Dice. All right. So, anyone else doing anything in town? Or you all had enough of the town?
That was the only other thing I had to do.
Spend my time practicing my crossbow and killing people and trying to, I guess, talk about when I get more.
I want to say bye to Wiz before I go. It's the Wiz R.
Let me change the name.
Oh, Josh.
I haven't.
Huh?
It has been going on its own though.
No, I'm trying to change the day though. That's not doing it. It's not responding to anything I do.
What day is it?
It's actually the next day once we're done with this. Hello, Josh.
Hi.
He is still holding on.
So it's the next day.
So brings us to right on 21st. Not letting you change it either.
No, it's being weird.
I go back at night.
Midday.
What? I go back at night. Yeah. You got any other spare stuff you want to sell? Any spare broken magic items that just don't quite work right? For what? No.
Anything in particular you're looking for? Because again, like I said, I plan on fixing most of this.
No, not really. If you'd rather keep it fixed, that's fine. I do not mind. Just figure take some stuff off your hands and you don't have to try and fix it all. Or you give some of my way, I send it to my shop to fix, and we sell it and give you a commission or
There's
something.
3 broken ones. One of them was a fireball one. But the guy that used it blew it up, used it at his feet.
I look for the one that's clearly the most burned.
It's charred as hell. A guy named Depot was real fond of it.
Assuming it's right there.
Put them together.
Assuming there's just right.
Yeah. Put them together, kind of tied up, and make a little label for it. So that's what it is.
Oh my gosh, little characters. Or things little characters.
And wrap it up and send it to Rebecca.
Yep.
God damn it, let me get my paper back out. Okay.
One of them was level 5 magic missile. The guy fell off a cliff and landed on it.
Do I have to write down what broke it?
No, just he's telling you the story.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that wasn't going to come up again.
No.
I don't have enough paper for this. Fuck you. Third one.
And this one, don't remember what it did.
Identify.
Wand of detect lies.
Wand of detect.
Oh, that explains it. I remember the story.
I
And
have to
he-
hear this one.
Takes a cloth out of his pocket and reaches back into the box and picks up the tip of the about that long tip of the wand with the cloth and wraps it and hands it to you. The guy was picking his nose with it and snapped it off inside of his nose and trying to use it. Why he was trying to detect his own thought, I don't fucking know.
Are all these bricks in single pieces, basically?
The magic missile one is in shreds. Is a bunch of
So this is the only one that was a brick.
This one is a clean break. The fireball one isn't broken in pieces. It's just burnt and unusable.
And cast mending on the third one, the detect spots one.
It snaps back together.
Give it a shot.
You can hear his thoughts. And you burn the shreds on it.
Fix it.
Cool.
That one was very simple, actually. The other two are not as
It
easy.
was just in the pile of stuff I had to go through. I probably would have gotten to that eventually.
Do you have any other stuff? Just a quick fix. If I fix it, can I have it?
I'll sell it to you cheap.
How cheap?
I don't know yet. And it starts rifling through it.
I need some additional stock, right? Because my guys aren't doing what they need to do.
Find the-
Steven haven't done anything.
Appreciate that.
Steven,
Ah, good question.
you find a sword that's
Oh, look
a
at that
dagger that's
spoon.
cleanly broken in half.
I would like a spoon.
It's a normal dagger.
+2.
You get a house.
I haven't used it yet. That
Give it to you for 200 gold.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna write these down and let you know.
Anything on magic items? The DMG is gone. Can I child fetch my DMG, please?
Oh, you start saying magic items and we'll start.
I just can't think of it off the top of my head.
Can't think of any magic items at all.
None that I'm willing to just give you for free.
That's fine.
What prestidigitation fix the ashy one?
Huh?
Would prestidigitation fix the ashy one? I
No.
don't think so.
I know you're trying to say, but I want you to try saying it one more time.
Prestidigitation, the
Prestidigitation. That was even right.
Thank God, I had no idea.
Prestidigitation.
I figured it out immediately.
I
There's
did
only
too.
one spell that's that
I
fucking
did
long
too,
and
but I
sounds
wanted
like
to hear
that.
her say it. It was cute.
Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation.
I love my child, and she's adorable. I wanted to hear her say it a few more times because it made me chuckle.
I can tell.
It was bad.
I can tell.
rest. When
Quiver
Press.
+1. It has just a single break down the side of it.
Prestidigitation.
Does that just give a +1 to the bow itself? Or?
Jesus Christ out.
that we
Size.
What if you take what if you have a thing that creates arrows and you dip the arrow into the quiver real quick and pull it out? Something that Gal would love to buy. You just cock this real quick.
I'm not gonna lie, the master works like this.
It
I'm
really
not
does.
gonna lie, the master works like this.
That's why typically my goggles up here, but I like the idea of being able to actually wear them and being able to fucking see what I'm looking at.
You took the fucking lens out of them?
I did. I can't fucking see otherwise. It's dark blue. I like these balls when I'm not looking.
A beautiful green cloak. You're gonna keep it at night. So cloak of elven kind has a nice, just shy of a foot long.
And I
rip.
came at night because I'm going to be doing identify identify that we doing those rituals.
There's a just shy of a foot long rip through the back of the cloak.
I appreciate that. Thank you. And is it normal cloak or I can get a heart?
Cloak of elven kind.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I'm not worried, but your mom probably killed me.
It's got you before I did.
If I can't, I'm going to kill him. If I can't have it, I'm going to kill him.
Honestly, out of you three, I still think Laney will get to me first.
He said he's gonna get total alcohol if he can kill him. I said she has to get you first because I'm gonna go for him too.
stop.
And then
And I said, out of you three, you would still probably be the first one to get to me.
Less than 5 years actually. No. Less than 6 years.
Six.
Probably get to you first.
It's over 5 years.
Longer.
Yeah, let's-
Yeah, but I see you just like straight up tackling me over the dinner table.
Oh yeah.
Tip of the hat.
If I sell my money, I'll make it to you first.
I feel like we would need a camera to like capture the moment. So it'll be very close.
We'll make
And a
sure.
glove of missiles.
No, we'll make sure it's drinking game. So there will be a camera.
Those are the ones that are easily fixable.
We'll make sure it's off before you lock front.
All right, that works for me.
There's
You don't have to
a lot
keep going.
of different really cool magical items in there. That just take a quick glance.
And a couple cubes.
No, we still have fucking 7 of those.
Not necessarily all for you guys. It's a rule.
Yeah,
I'm not
I
gonna.
know.
There are a couple cubes in there though. I like that idea of people just randomly finding these cubes.
I have a question for you, buddy.
Yeah.
What are the cubes for?
Fuck, fine now. They were sold to me. They didn't do anything.
How much did you buy them?
20 gold
Oh,
each.
I can pay you 40 gold to take them.
What are they?
They're cubes that really only adventurers can use. Yes.
But what are they? You know, sure. You've only ever seen them work for adventures.
Oh, the cubes I've ever only seen work for adventurers.
But what are they?
Do I know what they're actually called, or
You
just
know what they call me, what they do.
they give true adventurers loot? But each cube only works for a very specific adventurer.
How do you know who it's for?
You don't ever. I mean, you could have those on your shelf forever, and they never work. But I figure I'm an adventurer. I travel along a lot. I see a lot of other adventurers. Hell, I belong to a guild of them. I have a chance of finding them first.
How about 30 gold each?
Okay.
That makes a profit off.
Yeah, you make a profit then. Yeah. Ah,
When can I cash in my treasure?
At the end of the game.
25.
And you'll get it in about 4 to 5 months.
I
Business.
can't just. I remembered one of my traits, and I can't just immediately. 26.
26 and 2 silver.
Fuck it, you didn't go 27. I was really thinking you were gonna go 27, so I'll take this.
You can use silver for a lot of things. You can get silver for a lot of things.
How much silver was it? 26 inches silver? That was each, right? Yeah.
How did
52.
Nope.
smash the alcohol ice?
Damn sure didn't beat me to it.
You just push your finger into it.
You got to.
Damn, he really is Mexican.
All right, and we're about to the. We're about to the
Look at that quick response. What?
We're about the other items. You never gave me prices.
You said you were going to.
I meant to see what it got.
God, you're such a horrible influence,
So I
sir.
need to do the math.
Yeah, I got here. Look like it's here.
Good night, everybody.
Night.
Love you all.
You still don't just pick a number.
I'll get 300 gold each.
3, 6, 9, 11. I'll buy them all. I just had to make sure I had the money for it before I said, yeah, let's do it. Because I didn't know how many items you were going to list.
It actually looks.
Gold.
Yeah, actually look. Well, this whole.
I know.
I like to.
I'm trying to retest all 9 cubes. Do any of them work?
One you just bought us.
Oh, nice.
One of the ones you just bought us.
However, I'm not going to open it right now. Good. You get a choice on that, right? It's shimmy.
It starts
Put the
pulsing
land
better way.
dust under it.
I
And your
figured.
bag suddenly gets heavier. As you.
Don't. You little bitch.
No, even worse. They're essentially storage units. They're bag of holdings. Inside it, you just shoved as it's activating into your bag of holding.
So you just.
I feel like we used identify these things. But even then, I'm not 100% sure. However, that would be a dick move.
That would be. I'm not going to do it.
Yeah,
That
that
would be
means
fucked up.
you just killed him and the
Shopkeeper, yeah.
shopkeeper.
And blew a hole in the city.
And maybe him.
Wait,
Yeah.
that kills the
Because
person?
It
It
makes
drags you into the abyss.
him
Because
into
it
the
didn't.
astral plane.
Is it the astral plane? Okay, it drags you into the astral,
Okay, because
Lost
it
the
didn't
astral
which is basically just dead.
bring what's his face into the astral plane, did it?
Flex.
From my
It
character.
didn't bring.
So he's Thursday game character.
Andrew.
He didn't open a bag of holding inside of a bag of holding.
Shoved the squirrel into it and
The
then
squirrel-
it exploded it. Because apparently the squirrel had a bag of holding inside his stomach.
No, because the scroll destroyed his bag of holding.
The squirrel
right.
scratched the side.
Sorry, I got
He shoved
confused.
an angry scroll inside a bag of holding. The bag of the scroll clawed its way out of the bag of holding.
He was here this game, I thought.
I remember. Magic.
Sorry.
That's a bullshit response. You know.
Do you know it was a magic? It was a stupid magical scroll.
She got the roll it.
You know,
I
we
didn't
did
think
this-
live thing. Can live things go into a bag of holding?
Yes.
Yeah, they get a 10 minutes plus or a certain amount based on your constitution modifier of air of how long you can hold your breath in there. Essentially,
Basically
no,
10 minutes, right?
it was a powerful scroll that just.
It was a magical squirrel that could go. And
Told
he went and made Benki disappear.
My,
Technically, he flipped along.
my character using that method.
Bruh. Bruh.
Josh deserved it.
Fucking carrots.
Josh
My-
brought lawful good into the party at their lowest fucking point, and was surprised that it didn't go well.
Because polar
Whoa.
opposites don't mix well.
We've had this conversation. You know you weren't just in what you're
I was very just. I was awfully good. I was automatically just.
doing. You can say that all you want, but we both have had this conversation. You know you did wrong. You know you were doing what you always do and feeding into fucking chaos for chaos' sake.
So was it chaotic good
No, he
No,
was
I
lawful
lawful
good, but he brought a lawful good character.
Josh was chaotic. His
Oh.
character was.
I was never chaotic as Ben.
He brought him into the party at the party's
Josh.
lowest point.
I was never.
Yeah.
then?
chaotic.
Okay.
At the point where the party was burning forests down to kill single people.
Yeah, that's not. I don't
Yeah.
understand that.
So that's why I say he may have made a lawful good character, but he didn't make it to try to fix the party. He brought in full well knowing it was going to cause some bullshit.
I did bring it into friendship.
You also knew it was going to cause some bullshit. Because you're a fucking chaos gremlin.
That's not true.
You're a liar.
I'm not lying.
I'm willing to agree that you're lying at this point, Josh.
I'm not lying.
You were good up until you tried to say you're not a chaos.
No, not for Ben.
I said Josh is the chaos gremlin.
Oh, yeah.
You brought Ben in to cause some shit.
I did not
Because
bring.
you are a chaos gremlin.
I did not bring Ben in to cause shit. I probably try and lead the group back to a good path.
I'm willing to say you all were bad people.
Chaotic
Such a
probably
motive
would have been
What
the
were your
best
last
thing to
interviews?
try to get the party back to.
At that point, I
Or
should have been chaotic evil
Very,
character.
very highest neutral.
I would say probably chaotic good.
You're fucking good.
I'm in the graveyard talking to dead people.
Wait, how do you talk to dead people?
Oh wait,
Necromancy.
but I just can't.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's what
I
did.
know
I
that
do
you
have
had stuff for
listed.
that.
They're the buff. I was speaking
I
with them.
put it on the list for
Yeah, I didn't know if you had this.
But I am a warlock, so I get evocations. So I can just speak to the dead.
You say, hey,
I've got a picture
sup?
of this goblin.
You're like, sup? Nice.
I wasn't arguing that. Just as far as the actual workout of the
Yeah.
class.
But that's not what I think.
That's all I was saying.
I'm asking if any of them are willing to let me either have a body or have their body or if they're like any pieces of their body.
The grave?
The,
The
the body that he's talking
Oh,
to.
okay.
We're going back to the church. I'm doing an extra prayer.
I need to just go horribly wrong.
World
You
persuasion.
overheal him.
Persuasion.
And he becomes an elder god.
Is it persuasion? It is cast the dead. It's me asking a question and then answering truth.
But is there just a straight, truthful answer to can I have your body? Well,
It's
is that
their
a question that
opinion.
would work on them then?
It's their opinion.
Yeah.
So they don't mind, but
Yeah, it's technically not the soul too. You're just reanimating the body to answer questions that you might.
But,
But
the
no, they
thing-
would-
Unless somebody
But
asks them,
the-
"Hey, can I have your body?"
but the thing
They're like,
is that the people when they were alive probably had a thing of, I want to like sleep in a like rest for
And they
the
can
rest
tell
of
me
the
that.
term. Or
But you're asking a question that you said requires a truthful answer. If there's no one set truth to it, what answer do they give you?
what
the opinion that these
Well,
people would
let
have.
me read the spell out loud.
I would say
I
that it
don't
would
understand what
be,
the hang up is here.
I don't know either.
I'm just trying to figure out why it wouldn't be persuasion still.
it'd still be persuaded.
He's not trying to convince them of something. He's just
they
saying,
just asking,
hey,
Would you
would
be
you
willing-
be cool with
would
me
you-
using your body?
Yeah.
He's not trying to persuade them into it.
David, when you die, can someone use your body? Okay, that would be the answer.
That's what he's doing. It's not,
That's basically
come
what
on, if you use it for
Yeah,
science,
he's not trying to convince
That makes
people,
more sense.
it's just, hey,
I was
people-
just very
listen,
confused.
Say, no, he's just asking them. Like if I asked you,
Hey, cool
Yeah.
this.
be the same way.
For me, it
That's what
depends.
he's doing.
Take all the bodies.
Depends what you're
Just take
doing.
them and run.
Now, again,
Some honor.
just because the body says yes or no, they have to deal
Take them up to ask-
before it was charged with actual bodies. That's another story entirely.
You did take them up to ask that question.
The recently dead one. I'm not digging.
Oh, the ones that
haven't been buried yet.
Buried yet?
I'm not digging up graves.
I don't know. Everybody did you ask?
How many have died recently?
Maybe.
Yeah, so I could do it at will. I could talk to the dead.
Cycles.
So you were going to go ahead and green by green and burying them.
That's
Three of them say
religion.
no. One of them has no head. And says, only if you use mythical. My work wasn't done yet.
Do they have to be humanoids?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Then sure.
Then I just ask them dumb questions for the last of it. So we can go back.
What's your favorite?
I do the same with all of them. Once they say no, I just ask like random questions for them to go back to it.
Just like the excess questions from the D&D movie.
All the
Yes.
ones that didn't, all the ones that didn't say yes. I'm never going to ask them a question and walk away.
Just, I'm not going to ask them a question. They're just reanimated for life.
I don't think does it have it. It has an end time.
Yeah, but the D&D movie it doesn't.
Or
Poor
even 10
son of a
minutes.
bitch.
It lasts for 10 minutes.
That poor son of a bitch.
They
But
just
also,
stayed
according
there.
to the D&D movie, druids can turn into owlbears.
Yeah.
They did they did come out with the Erador where they do have a monstrous subclass for the for druids.
Transformation.
They can also shapeshift 40,000 fucking times a day in that.
Bruh.
That was my bigger annoyance.
Is that they don't have a limit?
Yeah, it was just
Yeah, you went from like mouse to deer to
I like how,
owl
I like how
bear
often you can
in
change
like
the tuning
rapid
of
in
magic
rapid succession.
Oh,
Like
don't
you're
waste-
wasting your
Don't
charges.
waste your charges.
I kind of liked how they did the tuning of that though. For him, it felt like it was the hours, but it was instantly in the real world. I
Yeah.
did like how they
That
did
was not.
that wasn't each twist on it.
You know there is supposed to do things so all the magic items in the movie you can actually use in your I have it if you want.
I'm still annoyed that the bard wasn't a bard. He didn't do any bard shit.
He was more college sword.
He didn't do anything. He didn't do any magical stuff at all.
Yeah, he did.
He
No,
did one
no.
thing. He did
did
the
his
illusion.
fucking illusions.
No,
That was the wizard
that was the
casting.
wizard.
That was the wizard.
That's why
Oh,
no,
right.
the wizard got distracted.
Yeah, because
Oh,
the
All
whole,
he did was play the lute, and that was the illusion that they cast.
yeah, the
That's
wizard
right.
He
cast
didn't
the
actually
illusion.
cast it.
That's why when
I thought he
the
did.
wizard
No,
got distracted,
no,
because
it's
the
Because the
because-
wizard stuff got stuck, and that's when the spell fell apart.
Yeah, that's why.
Fuck, I need to watch that movie again.
yeah, because the bard didn't do anything magical at all.
If
He
you
played
knew that,
the-
you wouldn't know he was a bard. You just thought he was some dude that played music.
I need to watch it again.
Granted, it is a bard, but not by D&D standards.
It's a realistic bard, not a D&D bard.
You're also
He's a
gonna put everything
musician.
that walks. So.
He is just someone who happens to play an instrument.
It's frustrating.
It's me, except with less stuff.
Like you could have even like played an instrument while they were doing stuff to make them do better, but not even that.
I think he played music on occasion on like their travels, and then
Yeah.
that one time for the illusion.
But you
Yeah,
didn't use it to improve
He
the.
didn't do bardic inspiration or anything.
Yeah,
just
nothing
did-
bardic happened with
And
it.
they even had a fucking wizard that had self-esteem issues. Then they could have perfectly played him giving him bardic inspiration when he was doing stuff. Like, come on, you're the best. And start fucking singing for him and shit while he was stressing out. But no,
Yeah.
fucking wasted opportunity.
I feel like we opened the can of worms. It's got very-
Fuck you guys.
Nice.
Crappy ass bard.
Yes.
And
Let's
the
continue.
streaming everything.
All of my D&D stuff is just taken away from me. Men in masks start knocking on the door. Give me all of your D&D shit. You don't deserve it.
So,
You don't deserve it.
we'll like take the body and like the last day or something right here and just like pop them up this and they'll start to film them like that.
So,
I do drink blood first.
next day
Well, follow around, talk to all of them.
is just to right on 21st that for some reason we can't switch to.
I know. I
I'm gonna get them all together
think the
and run through
module
the
life
cubes with
froze.
them one more time.
Huh?
Someone get them all together and run through the cubes with them one more time.
We have to. I would have to reset the server and all that.
Seems stupid if you only do it once a time in the server.
Hmm.
Because what if that's you can only do it once per session, change the day?
No,
No, so we went back and forth a few times on it.
the module froze. I think it was from us going back and forth.
He said
I
no.
think it was from both of us.
It said no, you don't
Yeah,
deserve
because
it.
John went forward a couple times, and I went forward a couple times.
What I'm hearing is one of you guys needs to be in charge of the other one needs to stop.
That's the whole reason I have this computer.
Maybe we also get distracted, so. Oh, fuck my eyes.
Some cubes don't line up for anyone.
I know I can't do the things I would typically be trying to do right now because of it.
Like playing title cards for me? Oh, wait, you don't do that.
Do I have a computer to do it ever?
Yeah.
I did it a little bit last week when I had, not last week, week before when I had my computer in front of me. So fuck you.
You work in an office, you lazy bitch.
I work in an office where I work 50 hours a week and still don't have time
Yeah, you
to do
don't do
everything.
shit
I
when
do,
you're
so
there.
I don't want to fucking
You're
hear
a
it.
shit where you're there. You're a bum.
Oh,
None of the
What's
cubes
the
out to you guys.
Sheridan? Toby the
I think that works. Other than that one. I don't think we do anything for support now. I won't use that. I'll be nice.
You can bullshit real quick.
I'll go through and put it together all of them at different times.
How many keys do you have?
It's gonna be wisdom here.
I have 8
That'd be
currently,
fun.
It would be.
not including the mine.
If you're the very bottom.
It was further down than I expected it to.
Well, it wasn't the very bottom. He had like
Eh,
things up
eh,
there. You do do them, right?
It's
Be better.
So you want to retrieve
I'm allergic to that
original
fucking
server?
tree out there.
Hmm?
I'm allergic to that tree out there.
Cut it down.
It's not hard.
Can't.
Replace it.
Can't.
Why not?
Part of our fucking rental agreement, we have to keep the trees intact how they are.
Specify that.
Yes, that was a stipulation of her.
That's because you can replace it with a non-allergic tree. I'll put the
I'm
fucking
also
tree in for
allergic to
you.
the fucking trees at work too, though.
I can't do anything
I
with
see.
that one. I don't think corporate would care.
Where Matt?
No, they're not corporate property.
Oh.
But if someone were to
Well, then let me tell you a thing about
If
some
someone
fucking
were to
chainsaw.
accidentally run into them and crush them down.
My money's on the tree, not the car.
They're not big
Same.
trees. The truck would win.
You sure they're not big trees?
The ones along the street.
I don't think the truck's winning. Most trees that aren't dead can hold up to most vehicles.
Unless it's like one
Unless
of
it's
those
a
ones
big
that,
vehicle.
unless
Hey,
it's
Steve,
one of those ones
what
that
tree
literally-
exactly are you allergic to?
The big one by the door.
The one that's half dead?
Oh, give me a second. It could be dead. Oh.
I got something I put on it. It would be dead.
Can you play this game?
Hmm?
Can we play the game?
No, we're having fun. But also, even other than the phone call and this, we haven't played.
I played the phone call.
Yeah, the one that's half dead.
Yeah.
But it's still got buds and shit on it that bother me.
So it's the pollen or the flowers?
I don't know, but I just know once it starts going, it fucks with my eyes and my nose.
So springish.
Okay.
And then this just started about a week or so ago. But it's that one, and it's the ones at my work, by where the most of us park. Just why it's not parking over there.
I'd like to know what the hell that damn tree is, because there's also a bunch of almonds blooming, and they bothered the hell out of Teresa. So
It may not be that tree. It's just that's been our running theory. It's either that one. Or I think we thought it was the one by the driveway right here too. Our running theory is one of those, but we don't have a way to properly test it. Anyways, you all died. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, let me
Hey,
get
we
my
can
other
make our
one.
Legionnaires.
Oh, you know what? Real quick, I want to finish up tonight. Sorry, I want to finish up tonight, man. No, but I figure I'll just pay for it and get this done now.
So morning comes, and because I'm lazy, one way or another, you all find your ways back to each other.
Okay.
No, God, it's these losers. Yeah, you asking me a question, buddy?
Maybe call me a loser.
All right. Okay. I'll ask you a question.
Oh, were you able to get Virgil's armor?
Yeah, I had to make a magical vow to get it, so Reginald is going to be charged for that extra.
So we're ready to head out?
Works for me. We're taking the pass this time?
So, well,
Because I don't remember what we ever decided we were going to do.
me and Smoke was talking. At this point, we've got two problems we're dealing with: the missing gods and the creatures possessed in the woods. For the missing gods, we've determined that we need a tuning fork attuned to Loki's realm and a tuning fork attuned to our world.
I'll make you a fork, but I can't tune it for you.
And that's what we're going to talk to you about. See if you can do any of that. See, we come to magic stuff and you don't fucking can't do it. Fuck you. Try this, Aaron.
What do you need to do that?
You can't tune it because you have to be on that plane to tune it.
Can I tune the one to our plane?
Okay.
We're going to have to be a wizard.
I made a note there was a temple to Loki in Braun.
And also,
Oh, okay.
That's what it is.
In Braun, there's a temple to Loki that may be able to assist us possibly with that tuning fork.
I feel they need to ask if Loki is the one doing this. Would they provide us a fork to his realm?
Would I theoretically be able to tune a fork?
Yeah.
Really,
That
no one
wouldn't
knows
be
if they
our
can tune a
comment?
fork.
Just roll up.
We ain't that level up. Almost halfway to level 20, dude.
If we have drugs, no. So those are the two
But I feel
things
like
we
it's our
got
training.
at this
You need
point.
to know something.
So we either deal with the missing gods, but again, we need, and then plus we need to be able to use the spell planar shift. Planar shift. Planar shift? Planar shift.
What level is that?
Currently, neither I nor Smoke are high enough level to cast that ability. Spell.
You know what tier of magic that is?
That is I want to say 9th level. No, 13th level. No,
13th. I was going to say, what the fuck?
What
Ninth
the
level?
heck is?
maybe we have to be
Is
level
it that
13.
you need to be level 13?
Maybe we have to be level 13 to cast that.
Okay.
I think.
not level 13.
There's no
magic.
such thing as level 13.
Technically, technically there is.
We can't cast that level?
Yeah, no.
I'm not high enough yet, but we can eventually.
Wait,
You
seriously?
can read the spell off of a scroll to cast it. So all you got to do is just buy the scroll, and anybody who can read the spell can cast the spell.
I thought there was a chance that didn't work.
There's a chance. Also, that's not exactly something you can buy. That's something you find in the old ancient ruins.
But then the problem is that if you end up not casting it right, then we're stuck there.
And what
If it messes up there, but
are you looking up what level spell it is?
that was my issue originally with us just doing
I
it.
didn't notate that. Okay, like 7th level spell.
And I consult my my knowledge of buying and selling shit.
Which is Flamership? Flamership?
Figure out kind of a rough idea how much one of those scrolls
Plane.
could cost.
Is it plane ship or planer ship?
Flamership.
It costs 25,000. Do I get any benefits for being a merchant myself? Huh?
Your book and
Plus 2 synergy for is that just for price somethings? And just make a note so I don't have to keep asking you every single time in the future.
So those are the two things
Oh, cool. It's an
we decided we
intelligence.
need to do at this point. We just need to decide which one we want to tackle first. Either the Curse of the Woods or Old Gods,
23.
which is a bit more difficult.
Price to make it or price? What kind of what the price? You know, I'll go based off the first one for now.
you get the price for the
They vary based off the merchant, but that's why I said I'll
But you rough estimate.
Oh, you know what? Yeah. So
Mhm.
it's gonna be expensive as hell.
Yes.
So using my merchancy knowledge, I can tell you right now, just creating one of those scrolls is going to cost someone 25,000 gold to make a one-way scroll.
Right.
So you're going to need one for going both ways. To me, at least 50,000 just to make it, and then they're probably going to charge. You're probably looking at about 80 to 100,000.
Also, if we end up editing us there, but not getting us back, then we're stuck there.
Right. No, so we have to have.
So we have to be 13th level.
Well, no, if you have the spell, you don't have to be that high. But,
Do we know anyone powerful enough to cast that spell? That's in
what's
our.
that?
Do we know anyone powerful enough to get? We do.
We what?
There's an entire wizardy fucking college dedicated to this shit, basically.
What?
There's a wizardy college we've dealt with, the Gem Wizards. Powerful. They could probably cast a spell for us to get us there.
But would they be able to get us back? I doubt they'd want to come with us.
Probably. We have ways to communicate across realms. It's harder. But doable.
But they could also give us a scroll. If they can cast a spell, they usually can actually provide a scroll to actually send us back as well. And we just need somebody who can read a scroll.
But again, if we mess up reading the scroll to get back, then we're just stuck there.
So are we
So
taking a
then we
loan
have
out?
more than one.
Okay.
Money go away. You look broke.
I just got here.
I do.
Good.
Don't worry, I look
Well,
well too.
We can hold off on this and we can worry about the whole possession of the woods thing and deal with that first.
Question. Which is more important? Because there's already quite a few gods that are missing.
Right.
I mean,
And I think our halfling friend would really love to have her god back.
of all the gods, the god of luck is not the highest on my priority list. My list has too many gods on it that are significantly more powerful and significantly more important.
Sure,
to the
Reginald
world.
would love to have his god back. But
War's okay. War's not good.
Let's figure out a way that doesn't break his character to affect that. Because there should be repercussions for his god being gone.
Oh.
His power.
I see.
I just don't want to break his character.
Oh, poor Modian at some point.
Just pull the mic.
I'm not going to do that.
I thought you meant you were going to do something to the gods, so it's going to fuck his character in the future.
No, find a way to
Yeah.
mess up his character, not where it doesn't hurt his character too much. But it is going to be a hindrance on his character because it is a hindrance on his
Yeah, it would be.
character. It's only fair.
About like a 10% chance the spell's gonna go off or something.
Something like that, yeah.
So, We know which 3 gods are supposedly next: the moon, the sun, and the harvest.
That's pretty important.
I feel like the
Harvest is important too.
exactly all 3 of them.
Yeah.
If we lose the sun, we probably die from the cold.
You're thinking about it too hard. I don't think that's going to be the case here. However, eternal night would be pretty sucky, especially if there's no moon to provide any light.
If we God moon, we don't have those waves.
You can't see at night.
Oh, I can. To a distance.
I can.
I can.
We're all fine. But no, so but yeah, I mean, the only reason I'd stay holding off on the gods, of course, we get more powerful.
But the question is, can it wait that long?
That's the question.
I'm personally going to say the answer is no. As much as I think we should wait that long,
But
I don't think we can.
that's what brings people's attention. If they're what we think is the best and which we can actually accomplish.
You have a way of getting the guildmasters back here again?
I contact them.
Well, now that we know about the situation, I feel like
no guarantee I'll get them back. I contact them.
I feel like when they hear what's going on, they'll show the fuck up. Because if they don't, I have questions about our guildmasters and what's truly important. They don't show up. I have questions about what's truly important. They show up with a magical artifact, not this.
Please message contact.
I can't tell if you're joking or not.
Is the messenger god missing too? Yeah.
No, it's the wrong spell.
No.
We go to this every time you do this.
I'll keep doing it.
Message, yeah, message is the one that's like.
It's the one that the stone's named after.
Yes.
Message is
Is
like
there-
20.
Is there a range for the sending stones?
No, because the spell doesn't have a range as long as it's on the same plane of existence.
We really need to get one of our stones over to Alvin.
If you told me we needed something.
I'll charge them. They don't.
Oh no, no, he's actually casting spells.
I forgot there is a actual
I
message.
thought you had a stone this whole time, not him casting spells.
You know,
You never provided me a stone that I could link to it.
You got fucking 5 of them now.
Yeah, but I don't like him that much. I'll see if he's got a spare.
Helps us.
No, we got you. Fucking stone. God, keep
What are you sending to contact out?
I reach down, I pick up the stone and you.
You actually?
Yes. If I get the stone from him, I fucking yeet it at him.
Roll it.
Are you able to return to the thing again?
Yeah, he'll-
Kensington? We have a plan regarding missing gods.
I'm surprised you're still there. We'll be there shortly.
We're getting magical items that we need in order to be able to hold ourselves in a fight
He'll
slightly
be
better.
here shortly. He'll be here shortly.
The donkeys.
No, they're
That-
you guys. You go past there, and there's a sign closed under investigation.
What?
The donkey's rest is
I
closed.
wonder why you're being investigated.
Is there anything while we wait?
I'm rubbing my head.
Waiting. Yeah, he got stones around him.
Want to find a
Make a golf club and
someone's where I can buy a target. You got a target practice for crossbow?
fucking kill him.
You can get one from Lucy's or from Wiz's. Just a basic one if you want something that has a little bit of magical kick to it.
I'll follow him.
I'm
Let's
gonna
follow
him
him.
I'll follow
Which
him
one you
too.
go to?
I don't like Lucy.
I'm gonna take this new golf club shit and warm it up a little bit.
We just had a whole conversation about
Which
this.
one you going to?
I forgot.
You already said it. Which one you going
I
to?
did.
Is that a mini me?
Which one do you again?
Lucy's or Wiz's?
Oh, I'm going with you.
What fuck
You
was
walk
this?
in. He doesn't like Wiz after you must have
Oh,
You walk in. There's a female behind the counter. Greetings. Welcome to my shop. How can I help you?
Oh,
You
she's
follow
here
me?
this time?
yeah, I'm still following you.
She's here right now?
Do you have target thing practice for crossbows?
Yeah. Went to one of the walls. It's got a couple mannequins on it. You can buy one of those. There's something a little smaller, more portable.
Real quick on principle, I'd like you to know in advance. I know this man. This is Modian.
You got
We have the business deal with them, so we do get a discount. But also, what?
Give me time.
Oh, you're right. My bad. I'll wait till he actually walks up to pay.
She puts on the counter about yay big. She puts on the counter, pulls it out, and about this big.
Oh wait, actually, nah. Put the club away. Credo remembered something. Stop looking at stuff. Yes.
You see that? Can you make it like that?
I could.
Excuse me.
But also, you've already walked in here. Now you're on your own. Because I got a business to do. So I can't take business from them.
Rude.
I want to get an idea of what they look like.
Rude. Just pointing that out there.
Oh no, you're right. We've been. If it makes you feel any better, this has been an ongoing discussion for like.
What, did you walk into your
4 or
business
5
partner's
weeks.
shop and try to steal their...
Hey, I'm not trying to steal anything. You see that club? That was to beat the fuck out of him. No, it was been going on for about 5 weeks now.
Well, you
No
know
one in my party comes
Do you
to
know
me
what a
first.
target looks like?
Apparently, the fuck up.
I wanted to see your idea.
Actually, I beg to differ. I've come to you twice. Once I got shot, and the first time you haven't given me back an answer to.
Because I told you, you got to take that question up with Steven, because I can't provide you an answer to that. And the second time you got shot, and you deserved every second of it, so fuck you. On principle.
I'm gonna pick up like a random trinket and just start messing with it.
Does it blow up in his face?
He just looks
What's
too
like
blunt
the
in the
drum?
face.
Gold.
Him I'm not responsible for. I don't know him.
He's holding 2 halves of one wand.
How long is it? I take the wand from him. I walk up and just take the fucking wand from him. You want to do the honors of kicking him out? I'm gonna take 2 steps back.
Leave.
Never walking.
Faster!
Jesus. Magic.
She pulls out a piece of paper. What was his name?
I honestly don't remember.
I remember his name. This is the part where I get to
don't know
put
if my
this out.
character
What the
remembers.
fuck's your name again?
What?
You don't get to deny me that. My character would know.
I can't remember if I ever introduced myself.
Yes,
I
you
did,
did.
I
You
did.
did. You did.
Pretty sure,
No.
yeah. Probably
No.
the last 2 days, at least. What? What's the name?
Pulls out
Nos.
the paper.
No.
Nos.
Folds it
But
up.
my character would know because my character has a perfect memory.
And there's a little statue on our table. It's a knight, the sword in front of it, and a hand outstretched. Just puts it on the knight's hand, and it turns to ash.
Finger on the top of the fucking statue and cast identify.
Lucy's guard. Any name given to the guard will not be allowed entrance into the shop.
Does she immediately kick him out, or does it fight him? I'm asking her.
It forcibly convinces them not to come in.
I put my head back in. Can I come back in now?
Roll a saving throw.
I'm very proud of you for doing that. Thank you. I needed to know.
Gotta come back in
You
now.
can still taste the chemicals from that can. That's fair.
So it needs you to
It's okay. Did I get you in the mouth?
Oh yeah.
Oh, good. Then at least we're even.
Do you say wisdom?
It forcibly convinces them as you're like doing like 20 guys.
You take 14 psychic damage as soon as your head passes the threshold.
This like that scream.
You make that?
Yes.
It's so cute.
Thank you.
Good Friday.
So how big's his name again?
Are you gonna ban him?
I'm not sure yet. If he continues trying to get you to make things while you're in my shop,
I already
Maybe.
told him he already stepped in here. He's gonna buy.
that's fine. What was his name?
Modian.
We got 5 gold.
Ah, whoa.
She writes on a paper, folds it up, and sits it right next to the statue.
How about we not do that? Because this could also be me getting you business by me bringing him here and making.
Not if he's just bringing you here to shop for things to make it.
Yeah, but I'm not that bad of a person. I'm a good business partner. He's gonna buy it now. I reach for my golf club and just kind of poke it up the jacket. He's gonna buy it now. At least one. Or at least
He made it.
See, Steven says I got me thinking.
Right.
Which thing?
It was something magical.
Probably would have heard. Or buy a basic target and ask me to change it later.
No, that's what I was just thinking. I was just saying that.
You can always do it once you're out, just not in the middle of a fucking store. Hey, can you do this?
Walk into a store. Hey, buddy, I just put you in here.
See, everyone's a thing.
Custom item they have behind the counter there. Did you make me one?
Then he kind of panics. And
God, in one of the stores I have a business partnership with.
You
Walked into a custom shop.
I do.
They said, nice, beautiful statue they made there. Can you make me one of those cheaper? Cool, thanks, bud. All right, bye.
If it was one I didn't have a business with, I would have said sure.
Takes it and hands you the little box. Yep.
don't do that.
Nothing. Not a big fan of your group.
Ouch.
I'm sorry.
You don't count. Fuck you. And I don't know which one of you, my husband said one of you were trying to rescue him. So, do you know who that was by chance?
Who?
I can't say
I
anything.
wasn't here for this. I wasn't there for that. I don't have to answer that question.
Are you sure?
Well, I will, but I don't have to. I'm positive I wasn't there. I have no idea. Wasn't here for any of that.
I rescue who?
Heard something about it later, but don't recall how actually hearing who did what
The guy
or how they were trying to rescue him.
What?
But that reminded me,
Oh,
I did
that
want to ask.
So I think a lot and super expensive. My
The other guy that was here?
because proper returnings.
Oh, I
Super
didn't know there was a
expensive.
hand on the back.
that place.
We it was
I'm
like
pretty sure that's what it was.
what was it?
I don't know. I just know that
We've
he
also checked out
had,
who wants
like-
5 more blades of returning with them. With
Like a
damage
slightly
or something.
secret.
Yeah,
Like I said, this was the thing we had to sit down and really figure it out, and we didn't.
I thought he had like a.
Just remember
somewhere.
we
I don't
sat down
know.
to figure out the thing.
We discussed it briefly, but we never actually came out with a concrete answer that he agreed to.
You said you had a question?
Yeah, that reminds me. I had a question for you. What the fuck did he do? I know what he's saying, but I also know it's very clearly the answer.
He lost my sister in a game. He sold her.
How do you lose a person in a
I
game?
don't fucking know who he was gambling with, but he's gambling with some shady ass motherfuckers. Thought he was gonna win big and bet my fucking sister. And some people showed up and took her.
Like show up and take her out of the shop?
Showed up and took her out of her home.
Oh, cool.
And I haven't been able to find her.
Sarcastic, cool.
Yeah.
But cool.
I haven't been able to find her.
I'll use my compass. I'm just invested in them.
Since
Oh yeah, no, that's some powerful magic. Let me tell you. He just
so until I find her, he's my bitch.
He deserves it then. My bad. He wasn't providing very clear answers on what happened, and your magic stopped him from providing very clear answers on what happened.
Yeah. Don't even talk to people about it. Surprised he's even able to sell that much to you guys.
That you sold your sister.
He's not supposed to be able to talk about it at all, so I'm gonna have to deal with that.
You're done with that? Can I have them?
Fuck off!
Necromancer.
Might make him more useful than he is now.
You get free labor out of it. You're paying your own husband to work there. Questions.
Fingers.
Doesn't show my finger.
I watched you.
I'm not shooting them.
I feel like it would also be in his best interest. I would have said telling him he can't talk about that. Because I think that this situation only came up because of the brand. I feel like instead you should do something to make clear you can't instead of that.
Well, we can't do that either.
Oh, okay.
He gambles again, his hand falls off. Want to see?
You guys have the flavor in necromancy?
Can I have the hand?
I'm gonna shoot him.
Who? Him?
Yes.
Do it. I won't stop you, please. If he says one more
Yeah.
thing to you.
You what?
Oh, no, it's not in there.
I was going to say you.
Don't shoot on the place.
Business partner.
Shut the fuck up, Modian. On principle, yes. Aren't you also trying to stop the necromancer from doing necromancy
I
shit?
am, but on principle, I don't want him.
He's an
shot.
adventurer. He'll heal.
Not
Anything
even
else to
that.
No, we're going to buy something.
You bought my target
Oh, you did buy it?
for you to make more of.
If I was going to make more, I'd make more of my own style. What are you taking it for?
I didn't go back and look at the prices, Mike. I don't remember off the top of my head.
God, this is going to get me in trouble. I can already tell. I'm making any more of my own sound. I'm the greatest artisan. Or no, what the fuck? What is the actual wording?
We're on it.
Oh no, it is the greatest artisan. I'm the greatest at what I do.
All right. Braggy much?
Are you not proud and think you're the greatest of your work?
I don't announce it in other people's fucking shops.
If you walk into my shop and announce it, I'm fine with that. I might challenge you for it, but I'm fine with that.
I fucking hate it sometimes.
I heard he's the greatest too.
All right. He pulls a stick off from under the desk and points it at
Do
the
it.
floor.
Do it. Do it. I'm gonna reach. I'm gonna put my hand on her hand. And give in to the intrusive
Hold
thought.
the door open. Streaks of pink come flying out of the wall in your direction.
Don't do it.
Oh no!
Is that
Oh,
what
I
no.
really hope you don't do it.
Oh no! I
Is that
hope
your
he
mother's
doesn't
answer?
actually get hit.
Damn, I was really hoping it was Modian. Don't do it. No. Oh, well, that's for that body that was lifted. That's for that body that was in the temple. Sorry.
Yes.
Modian's
Modian's just like in slow motion.
I can't stop.
No.
I gotta do
I
something.
said you were the
Don't
greatest.
shoot him.
I said you were the greatest.
Yeah, but just told you shut the fuck up. And why are you still listening to this?
I got stage fright. Stop. I gotta go heal.
Over now.
I gotta heal somebody.
Oh, sorry, you're on the last line.
19 damage.
Holy fuck.
Jesus.
How's your character feeling over there?
Oh, he's like beyond bloody.
You watch specks of blood fly off him as the missiles just pepper him. All right, close it.
Seriously? Go.
The door slowly swings closed.
I look over at our cleric for a second.
She puts the one back under the table.
Let me.
I hear the Temple of Serena has people in the dealing.
I leave.
You should put him on the bottom of the list so he learns a lesson. He's debating it. He really is.
Water said we should not let our personal biases influence who we heal.
Walrus, some of his points contradict each other, so I really need that list. Walrus seems to say whatever the fuck you need in that moment. And I think that's kind of how Walrus works now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Walrus is a figment of his imagination. It's everyone at the temple just fucking uses it so they can get away with bullshit.
I like it. It's canon now.
Walrus was just a priest who was a really good fucking liar, and that's what everyone learned from him.
I like it. It's fucking canon now.
I'm sorry.
Everyone uses his name for whatever argument they need to win at the time.
The problem is when two of the clerics line up together and try and argue. Walrus
Well, I have records that he said this, so I have records that he said this instead.
He was just a cleric that was really good at bullshitting his way through things. Nice.
Reed lied. He was actually a cleric. He was a cleric, but he specifically trained as a walrus.
Well, maybe Reed is walrus.
That'd be funny. Walrus is so fucking fake that it's just Reed of all people. Anytime we had to use Serena as an excuse.
We was bored one time, wandered around, somebody her name.
So what are you doing?
Hmm.
What are you doing?
That was it. That's all I needed. I'm set. Goodbye. I'm gonna follow him.
So you go to the shop. A child, 8, runs up to you. Hi.
Hello, chat.
You're bigger than I thought you were going to be.
How tall
Thank
is
you.
the kid?
5 feet.
I take some
4 or 5
little
feet.
scraps real quick and just kind of make a
See,
little
I
child's
don't think
toy.
Walrus has said anything that contradicts himself yet.
I'm waiting for the time he does, though.
Make a little wooden cock.
I'm put a little toy in this child's hand.
Little wooden
Wait,
duck.
Thank you.
Little yo-yo or something.
What is that?
Like a wind up walking duck.
Jesse, you might come outside.
Yeah, he's bloodied, standing in the door, standing just out of the doorway.
This
Yeah, you're stepping
does matter.
I'm like leaning against the wall.
I was supposed to know what you made the kid.
a yo-yo.
Okay, never mind.
Just like leaning on my crook.
Some weird guy spoke in my head, and he told me to find you and give you something.
Did he say what his name was?
Yes. Any other questions?
What was his name?
I was afraid that was going to be your next question.
I mean, I can tell.
I don't remember.
I'm gonna pat him on the head. I believe in you, child. Think really hard. You can do this.
Zing.
Jataz?
Not a stupid name.
Maybe.
Jataz?
I don't think so.
So what was the item we gave you?
This. It's not a large stone relic thingy.
Is it the same thing?
Yes, I don't remember how I described it.
There you go. Thank you.
You get 21 points of health.
He said to tell you he's sorry
Thanks, Melian.
and he can't come visit you.
That's what we do, no matter who you are or what you may do.
He's sorry, and he can't come visit me. It was.
I haven't done anything.
I'll shoot him a message.
It's your nature.
Thank you.
Hi! Thanks for yo-yo! Shoot.
It was running off down the
I'm gonna shoot him a message with your gun.
No, I'm gonna fucking pray to him and be like, "Hey, yo, my man."
And hey, did you send this?
18.
response.
What's wrong with necromancy?
It is against the goddess of life.
Why?
Who's
Because once
the guy
dead,
he got a
dead,
thing
they
from?
deserve a rest.
Why?
All right, time to put in my cut.
Because
Hmm?
that is Serena's
Here's the
philosophy.
thing that he
Why?
got a thing from.
Because
Who contacted him?
I'm willing to bet it was a Taz.
Okay.
Because it's the same stone we gave to Taz.
yes, I tracked.
I'm pray
Why
to my god.
Hold on.
26.
Because we're all here for a limited time on Earth.
You heard him's attack.
And what's
He
that?
seems.
Mentrion.
Oh, Mentrion. Sorry.
You're saying apparently the message was he's sorry and he can't
Huh?
Get it right.
come visit me, but I'm very confused. Does that mean he's sorry he couldn't get to work?
Targeted on Earth.
He's locked in his workshop. Loki's angry.
Oh.
We might be next.
Oh, fuck.
He knows.
He knows.
Sounds like a little bitch.
What?
I'm going to put in my little bag of nothing and
Are you there?
Plus, I'm also praying in my head.
Okay.
I was going to say, I don't know if you know that one's going on.
I don't know. From
Pick
what
up
I've
Mary.
heard, it's always been that you can hear what the people are saying, but you can't hear what the god is telling them. That's what I've always heard.
If they're praying out loud, I think that would make sense.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
It's praying out loud.
I don't know. Usually I hear that
It's
people
doing
are
its
praying
thing.
out loud because they don't say that they're praying in their head.
I never specify it, but I always pray in my head, which is part of why I never specify it.
I know. I would always assume that I was praying in my head, but I would hear what I'm saying. So.
She got you there.
I feel like we haven't been allowed to comment it on the past because we haven't known anything that's going on.
I don't know.
No, DM, make your fucking mind up.
Serena has this
These things.
preached that
I'm thinking how I want to
once
say it.
our ordinary lifespan expires, the body needs to rest and the soul needs to move on. Necromancy flies in the face of life.
Nice. Why should the body matter if the soul's not longer there?
What's going to happen to some of the gold items?
Because the body and the mind,
Do you think
while
this
they
is
are technically kind of separate, they're still part of the same.
Just making
Why
sure,
should
'cause
we
they
expect
scrapped
a
some stuff in the
humanoid's
past.
body but not animals?
This is very much a cataclysmic level.
That was honestly gonna be my next point. With like monsters, they have
I feel the need to
difference.
ask. For love.
I'll make sure it's going to be scaled properly. Just the objective
scale, yeah.
overall is a cataclysmic level.
I just had to ask that question
Yeah.
because part of the
I
same
thought
reason we can't really get to other dimensions.
I've thought it through. It's going to pace properly. I'm going to make sure it paces properly. It's just you guys are looking at cataclysmic level repercussions depending on what you guys choose to do with everything.
Not
I
us.
say we don't do shit and just have another TPK again.
This isn't going to be just a TPK. This is going to be a
What you
TPK
guys
of
No,
everything.
we call out Loki right now.
What's using God's name?
Teradus. Teradus?
Teradus has pet the animals here to help provide us sustenance.
I was a rat originally.
Oh my god, I'm going to check my butt, confirm this is actually what Terra just did this.
Yes.
So,
I can fact check him, he's right.
so animals don't have souls?
No, check in my books.
I don't believe they have the soul same as
I'm not. Steven's not getting into this.
I used to just
The
be
same
a
Steven's
Yeah.
not giving an opinion on this either way.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Animals
This
don't
is your world.
I need to know answers to this. I
Its
hope you
name
will, but
has-
give me answers.
I'm gonna let this be a real life thing. No one actually has a genuine answer to this.
I do.
Everyone has their opinions to it. And I'm gonna let that stand.
I've got the actual answer.
I used to just be a rat, and I have the same soul that I did then.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Were ratkins actually just rats at one point?
Were you a rat or your ancestors?
I was just a rat.
What turned you to a human
Experimentation.
or humanoid?
Experimentation.
And are you sure they didn't evolve your soul
I don't know.
to make it more?
Or they modified your soul to make you a
I
ratkin?
don't know. I don't
Exactly.
think so.
I'm considered a monster. Do I have a soul?
What's that?
You're considered a monster because of what all other goblins in the world have really done.
But how do you know that animals don't have normal souls?
Hey, you know they do.
How do you know they don't?
How do you know humans do?
I don't remember
Even
that
with you.
described it before, but the
Because
relic,
I have spoken to
they
Serena
post it like,
and I have talked with souls that have passed on.
the relic.
I can talk to a body right now.
Before, you do,
Exactly.
but it has a pulsating.
But I know there's no soul in it.
We can say it always if you want.
No, it,
But that's
now
what
it
it
has a
has,
pulsating. It didn't
I
before.
can talk to the body.
Best identified.
How can I talk to the body that doesn't have a soul?
That's why I say they're
Doesn't
separate,
have
but they're
any
still
structure.
sort of linked.
Just as it can be
That's
used
why
to
the body needs to
cure-
rest once it's gone.
No, because once the body is dead and no longer occupied by soul, it can't learn or anything.
You
Soul
don't let the
is single
animals rest.
Huh? Did it, like, so it just says can
It's
be used.
specified a single person.
So
Well,
it's-
people
I
shouldn't.
don't
They
really
should be
call
using.
it-
They shouldn't be bringing animals back to
I'll
artificial
take-
life
I'll
either.
take- I'd offer to help more with this.
So you
I'm
think
against,
someone has my
I'm
computer.
against whether animal or man or
I'm arguing with Modian.
humankind.
Perfect. Give me
I
the
am
fucking.
the fucking -1 intelligence who's arguing with Modian right now.
Animals.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
You also supposed to have this notebook.
Still skin and eat animals.
This is the notebook you
It's
were
not
using.
really letting them rest, did it?
So does that mean you will never bring someone back to life?
We're gonna have to figure something else out for future for this.
It's bringing their soul back.
But once they're
Without their soul,
He'll only do
you
true.
said yourself that once the body and soul depart, they need to rest. Why would you bring them back?
He'll only properly revive them. He's not gonna bring their
That's
body back
artificially
without their
bringing
soul.
someone back.
SOUL men.
very good thoughts. I will take that into consideration.
I just screwed that so bad. I just screwed that so bad.
Oh, take that into consideration.
To
I get my intelligence
repair
only
soul
at 10
damage,
myself. So
as long as it-
I'm not
I have
much
20.
more. I'm wise.
This was more than both of us combined.
Yeah, apparently. I'm wise as fuck, but I'm not super intelligent.
I'm charismatic as fuck.
once every D4 days.
That's right. You roll the
Like-
fucking 28
Plus 1 days.
persuasion.
I have a 9 to charisma. People don't like me, and I have a
Stupid, but you're very like.
I have a 10.
Yeah, exactly.
Something like that.
You're lucky
Yes,
because
it's a very good conversation. I will have to take that into consideration.
Until it just glows and then it's ready to be used.
So I wonder if you can make me a bigger tag so I can just put
They
the
get
body
a roused
there.
tribe,
without
so I'm
cutting them out.
thinking
Why don't you ask him?
a
I'm gonna ask him.
D20.
It's like he's inside the store and I don't want to get shot again.
Yeah, you probably could.
Red crystal D20 shape.
I might have just made it so we don't get resurrected anymore.
We'll see. What's the position? Can you say clear crystal ruby in the shape of a D20? It's just a pulsating light in the heart of it. About yay big.
So, but it's clear. It's a clear ruby.
I thought you said it was red.
Let me know when he's done.
Rubies
Well,
are red.
Let me know when he's ready to go. It's on the porch.
Rubies are red.
Start praying to Serena.
Well, who's
Red and ruby. So
Yeah,
it's
the
gonna be-
extra price.
He's already out
I
here.
don't know.
Oh, you are?
I've been out here.
Oh, I thought
So
you
this
he was-
entire I was
he was
involved
talking-
in this argument.
He was talking to a kid, and then he started praying to his God.
Yeah, no, I thought you were still inside.
No, you
No,
can't.
he didn't say.
Oh,
I'm standing right next to you guys.
Yeah.
The kid handed me the thing walking right next to you guys.
could you modify my bottle holding?
How so?
I want it to have a bigger opening.
Yeah.
How much would it cost to do that?
I was really hoping no one fucking said that word right now.
You're too damn smart for your own good.
It's your proposal and suffering for it, so
You would have to figure that out either way.
No, we
You have
don't.
to ask on the fucking spot.
I'm
I was
sorry.
gonna say I can write stuff down and check later.
So let's figure out.
It is, but it's something we can do later.
Should have this stuff already ready.
It's about 400 gold.
Okay.
This essentially stitching another one together.
Nos?
Yeah, NAS.
Sorry.
It's gonna be close to you. 400 gold.
Okay.
Yeah, the kid handed David a D20 shape.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, 400 gold, like more.
So what happened that you guys aren't getting resurrected anymore?
I could lend you 400
I might have
gold.
convinced them that that's.
We had a conversation.
And you know, an argument against me.
Something I'm here to say.
I could lend you 400 gold.
You let me 400?
Yeah.
Pay back.
Modi had the
Okay.
reason that you shouldn't be taking the bodies. That
So
once they're gone, they should be at rest.
40 platinum, it's 400 gold, right?
And they can use
Okay.
your daughter.
I'll give you 40
bring her
platinum.
back to life.
So I think 45 for her and the rest
Or
of it.
one or two. She had a lot of good comments there. Jack.
Have your bag hold it.
Usually she's good.
Put them back holding. Be careful, there's stuff in there.
How do you spell Nos?
Wow,
Yeah,
the bag of holding has things in it. Who would have fucking thunk it?
He's referring to body parts, and he wants to make it bigger for everybody. Put the whole body in there.
I'm gonna look in the bag.
Several whole bodies.
There's body parts in there.
There's at least one dude in there.
Probably
At
a
least
few others.
one old guy in
Let me
there.
ask you a question. If I feel the need to ask this one, I feel like this should be common sense. Where am I supposed to store this for? What's on your bag hold? I'm gonna charge you another 100 gold if you want me to work on it with these body parts still in here.
I like it. That's all right.
Now I'm big enough for all that. I'll tell you what. You want to loan him another 10 platinum? I ain't loaning him money.
Well, yeah, you're making it.
Yeah, I know, so I'm not loaning him money. You want to loan him another 10 platinum?
No.
Damn!
I mean, I can just bring him back real quick and have him walk around while you work on it.
You feel a hand on your shoulder at that point. Let's not bring things back from the dead.
I'm gonna look it over. So
Alvin.
That's what I've been telling him.
What?
Wait, Alvin's here?
Huh?
And my name is reading Grimrock.
I
don't
was
think
told you
know
guys
him.
sent him here.
I don't think my character knows him.
I
did.
feel like I have questions.
He's young. He came highly recommended.
By who?
By who?
Not at liberty to say.
We're all by who?
Okay, that narrows it down more than you might want to think.
That's fine.
Because at this point, I'm willing to say it's either a god. It narrows it down perfectly, actually. I lied. As he picks up his fucking crook, I'm looking to a bag of body parts. It narrowed that down perfectly. Not only did it narrow it down perfectly.
Remember, friend, we don't bring people back from the dead in cities.
Oh, in cities. Okay.
Not in towns or villages either.
That's my next question.
Nowhere with
Yeah,
people.
In populated, civilized places.
What if they're already walking around?
What do you mean?
Like if I already have one that's traveling with us, do I?
Depends on the city. Ask the guards before you enter.
Okay.
Because remember, although Erador has made this a lot kinder, it's still weird for people.
Oh,
Still
okay.
necromancy.
Okay. Do you have a cloak I could borrow?
Not on me.
Okay.
You're gonna
But
borrow
it looks at the
cloak?
building right next to you. I feel like you could probably buy one
I have no money left.
somewhere nearby.
I have no money left.
He's not only banned from that building, if he enters, he gets hurt.
What,
Many different ways.
what are you trying to buy?
All right.
I
Give me a moment.
What
I
did-
accidentally broke something, but it got fixed really quickly.
Wait, what do you... Wait, I have a question.
Oven walks in.
I'm gonna put the cloak over the dead
I'm
body.
on the walk and behind him. I'm
Okay.
invested to see how this goes.
Oh, yeah. He
What
walks up to the
quality...
counter.
What, like... How
Hello.
good...
It needs
What,
to be
con-
heads.
My name is
what
Alvin,
condition
leader of
is the dead
the Order of
body
the
in?
Rocks.
It's recently dead, so it wouldn't be that bad condition.
I hear one of my members is
Maybe
banned from your
like
place.
scaffolds or something.
Okay.
Yes, he broke one of my items.
Out of character.
Okay, tell me.
Not
I
be serial
can
killer.
fucking talk to you. I'm fucking-
He broke one of my items.
He broke that one.
So it's cut off
Oh,
a
right,
list.
yeah, I forgot about that.
Why? And I pay to have his name removed from the list. If he is one of our guild members, and it is my responsibility for his actions.
I can't afford that.
Would also like to buy a
Wait, you're a guild member?
large cloak for him.
That's the only reason I'm being allowed at this point.
Well, at this point, Melissa Lady, this is what I was talking about, by the way. About that 5-week thing. Yeah.
What?
They're not fucking. No one ever bring me any questions with crafting and shit. Because I do have a cloak.
Yeah, you really need to figure something out with your group, buddy.
Fucking sake.
Alvin hands her a small bag of money. I hope this will more than cover a cloak and the damages that he caused.
Like,
She opens it, and she grabs the sword, lifts it up, and the paper reappears in its hand. And she takes it off, and then slides the sword back down. He may enter again, but if you break something, I'm shooting him again. Again?
You should shoot him harder.
I did say I got shot.
You should shoot him harder next time.
Pop in the head with my
You feel a hand on your shoulder, and there's a halfling as you turn around.
Just she's not a reason from the guild.
No, I'm not. I'm from a different guild.
Just holding a dagger. Or, sorry, holding a rapier.
Yes. You like threatening people.
Threaten him again. I dare you.
Yeah.
Threaten him again.
I'm like behind them. Yeah.
Do I make myself clear? As he presses the tip of the rapier against the back of your spine.
Yes, sir.
If I ever hear you threatening one of my members again, you will just stop existing.
However, I'm already one of his members.
Understood?
And he will.
Understood? You feel the pressure leave your back. Alvo comes walking out. You're now...
I take my 5%. Anything that comes from me or my guild. 5%, bitches. Does it have numbers on it?
What?
The fucking artifact. Does it have numbers on it?
No, it's just in the shape.
Maybe he has to read through the whole fucking.
You.
5% of 20 is 4, she gives you 4 gold.
And what about when he bought something?
It was 5 silver, right? 10. How much did she pay for the target? 5 silver. She hands you a silver because Steven doesn't like doing math.
That's fine. I'll take a fucking silver.
I know that's way more than you're supposed to get, but
Yeah, it's like 20. That's 20%.
Wait, what's this supposed to be? I can do the math.
Of 5 silver.
2.5 copper, technically.
I don't care. 1 silver. I don't care.
I was gonna say if
How do
you
you
want to
spell
go that
rock?
far.
Huh?
Like Order of the Rock.
ROC.
Okay.
So, this is re-talking. So, you asked us to come here?
Just 1 second.
Did what?
Would have been nice to know where. We went back to that tavern and it's apparently closed.
Yeah, one whose fault that is.
Sorry for that.
I wonder.
I can't help but feel that's probably partially your guys' fault.
I take no responsibility for anyone. I'm not in charge of this shit.
I just got here.
I run a shop. That's it, man.
Yes, you did.
So,
Also, side note before you answer. Who's that? Mouthy little
that
person.
is
Clover?
Clover.
Not talking to you.
That is Clover. She is a ratkin that we found on our journeys that's joined us.
Wants to become a member of the guild?
Does she now?
I think. I can't actually remember. Wasn't he trying to recruit for the guild?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
I
lied.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't
I
think
lied.
I warned her. It or her? What is it? She?
Her.
Him? Her? I warned her. If I catch one for threatening one of my guild members again, it will be dealt with by me. So, just so you're aware. So I know you care about your party's life.
Yes. I give her all life.
I don't, I don't, as you know, I don't take kindly to our people being threatened.
Yes, I agree.
Well, life is hard enough as it's for
Right, sure.
adventurers.
Yeah.
Wrong time to threaten someone.
She means no harm. She means no harm.
Shoot someone harder, mean no harm. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. He walks inside of the shop. About
I
30
follow.
He walks up behind her, gets real close to her, whispers something in her ear, and she just kind of shakily hands over the wand, and he walks back out with it. No harm, right?
Wait,
No.
my friend, we do not.
No harm. She meant no harm. Do it. It's no harm, right?
Again, she's not.
No harm, right?
She is a ratkin. She is an evolved rat. She is
I-
not.
I got you. I got you. Cody. Give me a second.
Hold on. I'm going to walk over to her. She's adorable, but she's not the brightest creature around.
Did we just establish she's smarter than the two of you together?
Yes, we did.
All right.
Set that cover here.
Just making sure.
Yes. However, I'm going to jump into this real quick. So, I feel the need to point out
She's not the most wise.
we found her in a crater.
Which was the
Doesn't seem like a sort of person that's around normal people, and she's been traveling with this. You heard the update.
I mean,
the
that
last
one looks new too.
Indeed.
You're part of the guild or not? I forget.
I don't think so. No.
How are you guys still losing people this quickly?
It's the same fucker who we updated you about last time.
I'm
that died.
aware.
So we
You
found
updated Elvin. I'm just confused how you fucks keep doing this. I've got other groups around adventuring that don't go through nearly as many bodies as you guys do.
To be
Why the
fair,
fuck you hire vampires? It sounds like a you problem. Hire
You
people.
could.
Clearly the fuck not. He tried to murder a bunch of innocent people, including Modi in
And
here.
non-vampires have never done that.
I'm just saying.
Non-vampire adventurers have never been responsible for murder
I'm just saying, man.
or threatening to murder people or shoot them.
Yeah, and all I wanted was a skull.
Oh, also, you now better thing. You gave us this to work with. This.
He's young. He needed positive mentorship. I'm now realizing this was probably a fucking
You should have fucking known this, Reed. We've had these discussions. We had these discussions not even 2 fucking weeks ago at the goddamn guild.
I'm lovable.
This is not our fault at this point. You are partly responsible for this shit.
I want to step away from.
No.
I think if you stepped away from the two.
This when it comes out.
I know, Reed. I'm stepping away from that whole conversation.
No. This motherfucker's fault. He's gonna hear about it.
I know
Again,
you've got a
Aaron
temper
agrees
problem.
with you. Mona is smart enough not to agree.
I know you've got a temper problem. Well,
I need a crook and flail up now. I shall be Pharaoh.
We've been over this. Me and you had this discussion before. If you're gonna blame me for shit, I'm giving my
I
arguments
wasn't
against
blaming
it.
you for anything.
You directly did.
What?
How did we go through this many people?
He's asking how you've cycled through so many fucking players.
That's
Yeah,
that's
we-
direct
we-
blame.
We cycled through one
Recently or total?
recently. We
3?
lost him. We lost him. Well, he's not dead.
Excuse me,
Yeah, I'm not dead.
2.
We cycled
Vince
through
is
him because
dead.
of God. We cycled through
He doesn't
technically.
know that. He just sees Keegan's gone and this fucker's here.
He didn't ask. That's his own fault. Well, you know, Keegan's still here, just poofed. So he knows about
So
one
two
person
is
that got
elite.
cycled through. But he only knows about one of them. And still went there. So,
He sees Keegan's gone. He sees Reginald's gone. He sees.
yeah, but he knows people
But
poofed.
you don't tell him who's. You haven't told him who's poofed.
He hasn't asked.
He
You
asked how
can't
you cycled
tell.
through people. That is him asking.
You can't tell who's
The
dead.
answer would have been everyone. They're all here.
Out of character. It was a dickish way to ask.
It what?
No,
Reed's a dick.
Yeah, that was Reed. Yes.
Reed's a dick.
So I forgot the movie me.
Reed's a dick and has had enough of this. Has had enough
See,
of the group.
part of our missing group is the ones that have poofed away.
How many?
Pretty much
Which
all of them.
ones?
1, 2,
3.
Also, Keegan didn't poof.
3.
All but one of them.
Keegan didn't poof is what I'm saying.
I know.
Okay.
But this is for him. Not
So
you.
two.
So 3
Let's
have
break
poofed,
So you're gonna lie to him?
and
No, but he hasn't asked yet.
3 have poofed. God has taken one for another mission.
Which 3 poofed?
Cal,
Yeah. Cal's one I wasn't counting. Cal.
I wasn't counting either until Mike
Cal,
mentioned
Lady,
three.
and Reginald.
Cal, Reginald, and Darcy. Keegan.
Yeah.
He's on a mission
Keegan,
for his God.
his God has taken him to battle elsewhere.
He didn't know his God was caused the last update, I don't think.
What? Did,
Because he also worshipped Splitsy Slashy when he came to us.
Yeah, I didn't say
Fluffy,
which
fluffy.
God.
But also, he's not a member of the guild.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Keegan is?
Fluffy one.
Yeah. The only reason he became a fucking
That's
guild
right.
member was so that he could walk around the town without getting
Yeah.
arrested.
Yes.
That's right. I remember this now.
Which God?
Don't ask.
I'll
Somewhere
fucking
along the
tell
way,
him. Okay.
huh?
So I'll fucking tell him.
Somewhere along the way, the dipshit started worshiping costs.
Gramrock, this is on you. Have you heard from your fucking idiots recently? No, I haven't. I will probably go check on them soon.
Who are you dipshits?
Thursday.
Oh, that's right. He's responsible for us. Oh, this is his own fault. No.
And we only
He would
lost.
have been faithful. He
We
would
lost Frank. And I tried my goddamn damnedest to save him, but he fucking attacked me.
We're not rehashing out this whole argument. Alvin should have updated you.
In the middle of court.
He did.
And we
I
lost.
was on the jury. We had a chance to actually succeed. He had one of the jurors on his side, technically. But it was so incredibly impossible that I wasn't going to vote for him myself.
I don't even think any of the original members of this group are here anymore. Moved or not. No.
No, Modi.
They picked Modian up when they chased their fucking gnome across the ocean.
A good chunk of the people.
Yeah, no.
I can think of at least 3. Were you always in this party?
What?
Were you always in Saturday game?
Yes.
Not the current one.
Yes.
I think in this
Toby was always
Yes.
part of Saturday Game.
Okay, then at least 2 of us were never part of the
in this campaign specifically, because the previous one I joined partway.
I mean, my first character's in jail.
Maybe we shouldn't
Yeah.
do that.
He took the fall for the rest of the group.
That's his point, though. None of the original members that set out from Dunmorgon a couple years ago are here today. And that's concerning.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like if you replace all the parts of advice, it's still the same thing.
Theseus.
And Nandor died in the
Let's make
woods.
sure before you don't worry.
Technically, we're in the same group.
You're on the same mission, therefore you're the same.
Was there someone else after Nandor?
I don't remember. I can't keep track.
I think I went to.
You guys have gone through a fair amount of characters this campaign, and it's hard for me to keep track.
I think it was Keegan after Nandor.
Okay, so
Which one was Landor?
Nandor was the Dragonborn.
for
Or
this
dragon.
campaign, everyone
Yeah.
has.
That was the one that you had when we took the break, and
Yeah.
then after the break, you got rid of him.
Well, it wasn't. I got rid of him. It's
You
like
lost access to him, and I gave you the option of switching because it was a break.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was just simpler to say you got rid of. But yeah, it was.
But yes, we have had some difficulties.
Sorry, that's not important right now. Actually, I apologize. I got off topic. Gramrock, you need to go
Welcome
check.
to our world. It
You need to
happens.
go check in with the people you sent to Monteverde because I swear to God, if they're working for that demon, I'm gonna go there and stab them.
Oh no.
Aaron says they are.
And Gramrock turns into a fucking pterodactyl and flies off into the sunset.
Oh,
Technically, according to the studies we've
Yeah,
actually
I'm aware.
determined, he's not actually a demon. He was just kicked off his throne. He was
Yeah,
a god.
you can tell me that all you fucking want. I was on that front. I fought him. You can call him whatever you want to call him.
I'm going to talk shit, but no matter how I phrase it, it's going to go against Steven, not even Reed.
Doesn't change the fact I don't like him,
He's not gonna attack.
but
Again, out of game, Steven has openly admitted to
Yeah, yeah.
the players didn't
That's
fucking
why I'm
ask, so
talking-
Steven didn't think about it.
That's why I'm
Right.
talking shit.
That's why it works.
I lost 2 characters to that forest.
Which forced.
The fucking goblin orc army thingy. I lost Landor and then I lost Orion.
What was Orion?
Orion with my astral elf.
What happened to him?
He died when we tried to storm the camp. And then it just ended up being way too much for us to actually handle. No, not that we stormed. We were trying to sneak around to investigate. Someone failed their sneak.
Oh, the village.
Yeah. So I lost 2
that wasn't
characters.
somebody failing the sneak. That was somebody actually casting a spell that let everybody be known.
Who the fuck was that?
So we're
That
not- yeah.
was he who shall not be mentioned, but who is have a family member present.
Oh. Huh. Huh.
We all look at Mike. Sorry, David. Sorry, David.
Damn.
Because of Mike.
Damn.
Oh, I was thinking Mike.
Damn.
Michael.
Yeah,
You
Michael.
deserve to be kicked.
Hey, David, to be fair, I tried to be as polite with that response as
I
possible.
didn't, you would have been more polite by just fucking saying.
I completely forgot about that.
I don't know who's in the game.
It would have been the first time any of you said something like that.
And then after all,
But also, I've heard stuff everyone in this party before has done, so I can't just say he's a horrible person.
Oh, he's a horrible person.
I know, but from right here, Mike's the one who burned down a forest to kill one person.
What?
So, I
That was
can't
my
say
favorite.
Michael casting a spell that got you guys discovered is the horrible thing.
No,
What's
I'm sure he's done horrible things.
Mike himself.
Technically speaking, that was a mix between Blix
I don't
and
believe
my
it.
character working in a really bad mix with no guarding rails. But
You're
yeah.
responsible for your character's actions.
And the way
I
you were
didn't
trying
say
to
I wasn't.
defend you was not helping either.
And then Hiki's still alive, but he's currently on pilgrimage to become a paladin to your Minotaur god.
Promise? He's what?
He's on pilgrimage to become a paladin for Prada, I think it was.
Mentor, promise.
And also, to be fair, we were just trying to create a distraction, and it just got out of hand. Didn't realize the forest was really dry, even though it was said it was really dry. We just didn't take that into account.
You also used like super powerful grease all over the place. And it wasn't even just because the forest was dry.
No, it was just in one spot. It's just
was
it
a
was
bunch
hard
of
to put that out.
A bunch of it.
I feel the need to ask because I know Mike's not this dumb. You used grease.
In one spot.
You used grease.
But
Mike,
we wanted to
I know
actually
you're not that
compare
dumb. It's a grease fire. That is one of the worst types of fire.
Zook wanted to watch the world burn, and goddamn did they.
Grease is one of the worst types of fire.
That's why there's just a splotch of open ground on that forest.
How long has it been?
6 years or so at this point.
That forest probably
Not there.
That's why I got rid of Zook and brought Alvin back.
magical fire or something.
It scorched it that badly with the shit that was already going on in the region that it just destroyed that spot.
Oh,
Made it bare.
just the soil's completely ruined.
As the person who keeps being put in charge of everyone, you're responsible for that.
Actually, that's kind of
I don't know why he's
confusing because most fires actually regenerate the forest because of all the fertilizer involved.
Probably just
Go
thinking
away.
because he seemed the most responsible.
Put me in charge.
But it had to do with the timey-wimey bullshit that was going on with the different planes intersecting there.
Why did you do this campaign not to be in charge?
Yeah, but since my character's been here, you haven't even attempted to get in charge.
You're
I can
like
be in
second in
charge.
command. You're like second in
He
command.
wants to complain.
Yeah, I've known you
3 days.
a few days now. If you were in charge, I'd shoot you on the spot. Just so quick.
Why? Would you like to take charge of this group?
Not
To be
really, but if you
fair-
want to do it, we'll do it.
You now have
The only way somebody can actually be in charge of the group is if everybody is willing to actually follow the directions
problem.
instead of just going haywire.
Okay, I'll be fucking in charge.
That's been my
of
problem.
I
No one
don't
listens.
care.
So I'm in charge. Aaron is in charge whenever shit goes down and they need a fall guy. But when it comes down, I need you guys to do this and that. We're not in charge. Not as bad now as it used to be.
I keep getting dragged into the decision making, so clearly you're not the only one in charge.
You're second in command.
No.
When he put
You're fucking in
you in
charge.
charge.
He's in charge now.
But they refuse to give me that charge. They give
You know,
so,
you're in charge.
I can only be second.
I'm taking a step back. You're in charge now.
All right. Decision making.
Okay, I don't.
Your ass
what do you
didn't
want me
listen to
do?
me in that
I
fucking
don't know.
magical
That's
show.
for people in charge to find out.
You didn't. I asked you to leave.
You're
You
in
didn't,
charge now.
because you're working on stuff. So there's at least two people who
I'm
I
saying
know
you're
could
in charge.
probably handle me, hold their own in a fight
And
with
I
me
have
pretty
2
easily.
votes.
Well, not necessarily easy, but could hold their own in a fight with me.
Am I second in charge then?
No, you're first in charge.
But I thought
So
that two
readily
people voted
enough.
for you in charge. Wasn't that
No,
one?
he's the fall guy. You're in charge.
Two people voted for you in charge.
No, they were voting for who's the fall guy.
I got
But you're in charge.
Wait, who's
Okay, Ratkin's not in charge. You're not in charge. We'll make that clear now.
okay?
No, so only known you a few days. No offense, you're not in charge.
Understandable.
Not for like 2 days. But
I don't know you very well either.
So if you're not to be
Who
again,
Huh?
I'm willing to hand it off to you.
I have a better
Ratkin,
plan.
I
Just based off the
came
age
here
of
like
all the
2
members
days
in this
ago.
group.
2 days? Wait, 4 days. Like 3 or 4 days.
The party members or the people?
4 days.
You've only been
Party
here
members.
about 2 days more than me. No, 2 days less than me.
He came
Wait,
here.
I didn't.
People
he
that have
came
been in
here
this party.
He came here
People
the night
that
after
length of
we
time.
met you.
Okay. It's
That's what I meant.
okay.
I worded
Christian
it
met
that
you
way.
the night after we met
I
you.
wasn't.
Oh yeah, I forgot the
Yeah.
time skip.
Carry on.
It'd probably be better off to say we're all three technically in charge. Pick the people you're in charge of, if they actually listen. Because that's what it's going to depend on.
No one listens. That's
The Ratkin listens.
Sometimes.
Think of it as an angel.
I've never had the
You're an
Ratkin
angel?
not listen. Okay, I take the Ratkin.
but
So
not
what do you
exactly.
feel about bringing people back to
You can have the fucking necromancer.
I don't want the necromancer.
No one wants a fucking
We
necromancer.
have an actual angel, okay? So we can figure out this whole reviving people thing.
So I'm not
Angel.
You're not an angel.
I'm sorry, he just did this thing and it didn't know matter what he
I'm not an
said.
angel, but I am a
No offense.
I am a
He
Asimov.
was asking what
Okay.
an
That's the same thing.
He was asking what an
Okay,
angel
so
is.
You should already know the answer. Why are you so wishy-washy?
I guess
We should watch the God of the Ocean.
Yes.
We should watch the God of the
Isn't
Ocean.
food then?
No.
Isn't that Splishy Splashy?
Splashy?
Is it Splishy Splashy or Wishy
It is
Washy?
Splashy.
Splishy Splashy is the god of the ocean.
It is Splashy.
It's the stupid name for the stupid goblin.
I was saying Splashy. It is Splashy. You're right.
I hate that so much.
Uh,
Lucy
I
Splashy.
hate it so much.
I think we've derailed. What are we doing again?
You know what we did? We'll have to settle this later.
Alvin,
I feel like
they were talking to us. They were berating us for losing too many party members.
Yeah, we were.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm surprised they let Grand Route go off instead of having that settled in a minute. Once this, the thing that's really the important issue here.
Anyway, so yes. So the reason I called you here, Reed, Alvin,
Maybe Grand Route could call back and just say,
He's fine.
he's not here, so we don't care
He's fine.
about my notes.
We'll fill him in when we need to fill him in. Unless you need all three of us here.
No, you two are fine. So we are working on. We have two problems that we're working on. The one that we take that takes priority, the major one, is the missing gods that you're aware of.
Loki be kidnapping God.
Loki's involved. We determined that we need a tuning cook attuned to Loki's realm, and we need to be able to use planar shift. Or plane shift. Or we don't planar shift. It looks like plane shift.
It's called plane shift.
We're not planar.
I don't know
It's written in there
better.
somewhere. I think the word planer.
Planar shift is something better.
Anyways, so we shift. So that's where we're at. This we are trying to figure out a way to
Deal with Loki.
yes.
Basically, a way to fight a god. Because apparently, other gods can't do it.
Alvin's cost is you say you're going to go fight a god.
Yes.
Hey, Alvin.
Yep.
On principle, fuck you.
All right.
Like you got a better plan. I'm just curious.
Not particularly.
Because apparently the other gods aren't able to do it.
I'd
Just-
personally rather
miss-
not fight the god. I would rather just steal what the god has stolen.
Just this group banding together to actually fight a god is interesting.
Yes, it is. You're not wrong.
Hell, the God of War couldn't do it, man. Apparently, the Avengers got
See, the problem is, I'm gonna look at our group. Our group's the only one that's
Actually, you have
fucked
a
it up
Avengers
enough to
group.
take on that.
Where's the more powerful Avengers group?
We're the only ones.
Technically speaking,
Send them to do it.
do we need to fight the god? That's my question. Do we need to really fight the god, or do we just need to just set the gods free that he's trapped and pull him away?
That's. I don't know about fighting a god. We're just trying to free the
If the
gods.
gods can't defeat Loki, then how is a bunch of adventurers supposed to do that?
That's what I just asked.
I
Yeah.
don't want to defeat the god. There's just no way. We can't fight a god, but we can sneak in maybe and free gods that would then help us then free other gods, and maybe by working together we can get all out.
You send me home.
No offense, I don't have my money in that work, and something tells me we're not getting to them without a fight. We have to transverse through a god's realm in order to hunt them down, and we don't even know where they are, other than in his realm somewhere.
He might. Are we sure that they're in his realm?
Have you thought of
We'd be very sneaky.
I would like to hope you're joking on principle. Something tells me just being very sneaky is not going to get us through the god of trickery of all things realm.
I feel like I got ignored.
I love Avengers.
Have you tried asking him nicely?
I'll tell you what, go for that.
Oh, really?
Roll religion.
What's your health up, by the way?
19.
What do you say?
Will you let us have the gods back? Please.
Hey?
Persuaded?
I feel like I already killed it. I can't go back with it.
Please.
Who are you?
I'm Nas,
Who do you serve?
my master.
Who's your master?
I tell you in my head.
Josh.
Thank you. I'm gonna need this for this.
Who do you work for?
I tell you in my head.
He doesn't know if he's going to match the same person you work for?
Yeah.
One second. Just had to be sure.
So he has come.
I'm not here for him, no.
Who are you here on behalf of?
The entire fucking world.
What's the name skilled again?
The Order of the Rock.
Order of the Rock.
What is he doing?
Probably trying to outflow you nicely.
Yes.
I got you.
Welcome to my world.
So the
What was
order.
the question and what was the question?
So the Order of the Rock stands against me.
You're part of the Order of the Rock.
Yes.
What about it? You can't hear.
Oh yeah.
One more time. I'm sorry.
The Order of the Rock stands against me.
Uh,
I don't know. I just know that we need God's back.
Perception.
Let's go ahead and burn another one for advantage.
yes.
Go ahead and just write down how many points you have and start writing them off.
I got one left.
Oh dear God.
What was it? How many to roll again?
Two.
Can I just spend one to roll one of them?
That would be an interesting way to do that. We should
Oh,
do a victory roll.
14.
But even without advantage, it's two.
Yeah, no, so. But you have it. Interesting concept. You lose your advantage, fuck will left that.
Good to know. Are the leaders there with you now?
Yes.
Thank you for the information. You've been very helpful, little one.
Can you help us?
No.
Can I do something for you to help us?
You know what you can do for me? Tell your masters. I hope they enjoy their new home.
Which ones?
And you fill us out with the commission break.
You more specific. Which one?
They have multiple masters.
He's not willing to help.
Mm-hmm. You want to provide a full summary this time? I'm invested to know how
Not particularly, no.
I'm invested to know how the god the last time anyone ever attempted to speak to in any way, shape, or form immediately tortured that man's skull.
Okay. Oh no, I got it. I got to the break.
Your response form, not me.
You guys never figured out who is responsible for
I
him.
asked him for help,
We all agree we're not responsible.
and then he asked who's my master, so I said the guild,
Apparently.
and then
Is that a lie? Because it's never what he said.
is it, I mean the word as that. I don't mean the lie.
Yeah.
I might be miswording that.
It was who you were asked on behalf of. He asked you.
That's what I meant.
He leaves out the part about them asking you to ask about his master.
And then that's when I asked her what the name was again. She's like, I'll figure it out. And then after that, he said interesting. And then he asked if the leaders are with us. And I said, yeah. And then after that, he said, tell your masters, what was it again?
Hope they enjoy the new home.
Hope they enjoy their new home. And then he severed the connection. He didn't. He said no, that he wouldn't help them.
So there goes our sneaking.
I'm less worried about your guys' element of surprise. Oh, give me your fucking walkie-talkie. Any of them. Just pick one. Throws on the ground. Give me another one.
Smoking greater.
And he goes through about 8 of them, throwing them all on the ground each time.
We have Rocky Talk. It's not going. You keep using fucking sending.
Anything else we can help you guys with?
Okay, good.
No, you did
I seem to recall a time when Reed would beat the shit out of someone. I'm just saying.
You get him to us.
Congratulations, you guys have all been promoted.
not. What?
So what?
One of the last members of the fucking Order of the Rock.
I have a solution.
When was I?
It's my resignation. I'm a hell fucking solid, but I'm
I'm in a
resigning.
different guild.
The adults are talking.
How old are you?
5.
Fuck your kid.
And you act like one. Shut up, you stupid necromancer.
How old are you?
We got that for like 16 or something.
You're a teenager.
Yeah, no, I'm young.
I'm willing to
You're
take
getting
fucking
34.
suggestions.
I don't have any until
Yeah, no,
you guys
I'm
have
young.
at least the starting of a plan.
Jesus.
Well, I guess we reasonably called you.
You got resources we can use to do this?
I need you to check to see what resources we have. Since I can't reach several of the groups that are currently out and about, or the one that's at base.
Oh, fun.
So I don't know what our little friend here has done, but I can't reach anyone.
Your world.
Yeah.
Welcome to my world.
Resigning.
I'm about 20%.
Just hand in your resignation. I'll write you one right now if you need.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, it was a complete 50-50 that I ended up finding out, oh, I have nothing to do with this.
Honestly, probably 25-75.
Still pretty high.
How about,
Honestly,
how
I
about
wouldn't put
90-10?
to make that like a big twist, like, oh shit, it's not actually Loki.
How about 90-10?
But even if it wasn't
You
involved,
fucking need that.
at that point, we get involved.
9.
Right.
I have a negative 1. Modifier.
Yeah, but -1 isn't necessary.
He's how?
You're
what's
not
your wisdom?
that much dumber than the common person.
What's your wisdom?
Joshua's character.
Okay, so
So you're wise, you're just not smart.
slightly wise and slightly dumber than usual.
Alright, this is great.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of playing myself into the SDC and stuff in this world.
Nice.
Fair.
You've only really dealt with Jim as a goblin.
We don't care about several goblins.
Not that we're dumb.
Yeah.
Chaotic. Not necessarily dumb.
I mean, they all kind of seem funny.
But then again, what was most of their intelligence?
We didn't really talk to most of them, as far as I'm aware.
Jim's got like a 4 intelligence.
Like, I haven't
Jesus
actually.
Christ.
Jim's just fun.
I haven't
He
been
is.
actually playing
He's
the game. with you
inbred,
guys, so-
beaten,
I'm
fucking.
talking to you. Go away. Shut the fuck up. I don't want your comments. Well, Reed's gonna get fucking shot. I'm sick of the comments. I'll deal with you in a second. I had my resignation letter. Goodbye.
So,
You're not in the guild either.
No, I'm still in the guild. I don't think he accepted my resignation letter.
you looked at this pile of ash on the ground when he handed him the letter.
Disrespect. I'm charging him for that.
Add it to the bill.
Will do. I will give you a bill.
Into the thoughts really want to win. How the character actually, if they're not gonna everybody. How the character.
But it's not even necessarily out of character. It's something your fucking character would ask.
Yes.
Yeah, he knows enough to read the room after that.
Are you sure?
He doesn't because he argued with God
Yeah,
for
he's got
fucking
wisdom.
months. Or
He
not months.
also
Like 5 real life fucking minutes. Whereas
he
there's
also decided
arguing
that
with God
asking
about
nicely to a god of
bodies.
mystic was gonna work.
Yeah, because that's a stupid argument.
So, what can we do for you? Other than resources? Because, again, I don't know what we have left.
I need more bodies.
We need a tuning fork for Earth, a tuning fork for Loki's realm, and the ability to planar shift.
Tuning forks, I'm sure you can make the actual forks,
I can make
the actual
forks.
instruments. As for the planar shift, I'm sure you can eventually do that.
Eventually, but we're looking sooner than eventually.
We're looking significantly
Money?
with the way we level up.
I don't know who. Again, I don't know what's left. So I got to figure that out
Well, yes,
before I
of
can
course.
figure out who can do that in the group.
But that's what we need at this point.
But
Yes, eventually I can do it, but to get us there and get us back, it's gonna be quite a while. We're looking at, and I don't know if we're gonna survive that long. If all the gods are taken out, we need to handle it sooner than later. So
as for tuning the fork,
you can do it to Earth, right? Or no?
Don't roll on a con to figure out this. Could I tune it?
you took a roll on it.
I just wrote
I'm gonna consult my fucking book as well because I need all the help I can get.
It would also be really, really handy to have something that can pick shackles that would hold a god.
What kind of
Yeah, I
inspiration
don't
do I
know
never
what
got a
that
sheet
would
for that?
Upwards.
What kind of inspiration do I never got a sheet for that?
1 inspiration to roll advantage before you roll. 2 inspiration to roll.
Do you have access to a secret?
And if you got advantage on the first one,
Sorry, wrong game.
by if you got advantage on the first one by paying 1, if you re-roll, you get the advantage on the second one.
That's what you roll.
15.
Hold on, I have a question. Would you have to pay 2 inspiration to get it to regular and then to advantage?
Yeah,
It would just be
double.
regular.
It's
Okay.
because I'm on disadvantage.
I understand the question, Alex.
Sorry.
I have already answered the question. I understand the question. You already told me you're at disadvantage today.
I'm
You
sorry.
told me you're at disadvantage and clearly asked the question. The answer does not change with you repeating the information.
I can't say.
She's at this.
Yeah, so she spent the second one and she get advantage.
You're going to get double disadvantage if anyone else asks it again.
I was invested to know where you were going to go with that.
So you guys could probably do it. It's just going to take a lot of work. Between the 3 of you, you could probably get it to work.
Just tuning the fork?
Yes, to this point.
Between which 3?
Which 3? He's also a wizard.
Yeah, that's right. You can copy here. So
That would-
You copied
You ain't wrong.
all of us.
I'm not
Yeah.
copying you intentionally.
You
You're still
copy
copying-
her class and you copy his race.
I'm not
You copied-
copying
She
intentionally.
copied my class in both of the games that we're both in.
Wait, I'm in a party with everybody who's a mage, except for Modian, who's the cleric, which is still using spells.
Over half the
And-
party isn't a mage. I'm sorry to break the news.
Cal
Reginald's a
and
paladin, Cal's a ranger.
I wouldn't count a bard as a mage.
yeah.
Are you a bard or a wizard?
Actually, a bard is a complete
A
mage.
wizard. That was me.
Oh, yeah, Rainey's a bard.
It's freaking
It's a spell.
copycat.
It's a spell.
I'm not copying you intentionally.
It's still on.
That's fair.
So,
So not the party.
as for your tuning fork for the trickery domain, that's where the news gets less good.
So I figured.
It's possible to do on this plane, but you gotta kill something.
Okay.
Gotta kill.
Big motherfucking snake.
Oh.
Fucking hate you. I fucking hate you.
Did we already kill it? Because it was in the forest.
No.
Damn,
That's
that was
Got it.
close.
I wasn't there.
Highly doubt it. You've got to find and kill it. Not entirely sure where it's at.
This isn't the world snake, is it?
Yeah, Steven's not creative. That's exactly what he means.
Less than I'm not creative, it's more. It would have to be something from his realm.
I'm full of shit.
I know, but I'm just telling you that's how you should it. One of the ways to do it.
Understand? Any of the times I talk shit, you don't have to explain yourself. I'm just talking shit.
That's like I need to.
Because the world snake is directly related to Loki.
Um,
Well, where's Thor at? I have an idea.
my best guess would be oceans or desolate areas because again, it's a big motherfucking snake.
How big we talk? Because that helps narrow it down quite a bit.
You've heard of Tarrasques? You're a learned person.
I have.
You could probably eat one easily.
So like diatarask size?
Larger.
Hold on, I'm tired, Trans.
Oh,
Hmm. You mean that resignation letter you just burned? Yeah, it's about to not be burned in a second.
You guys might be able to take it with some help.
From
I don't know. I need some time to look into this. There's probably some artifacts you guys can get a hold of that can boost your powers temporarily at a cost.
not permanently.
No. Well, probably. Yeah, permanently boost them till your death. Shortly after using them.
Yeah, the world ain't that worth it to me.
Yeah. But they can be used for probably about 5 minutes safely. And can significantly boost a person's abilities. I can look into where to find these artifacts for you. While you guys deal with whatever else you need to deal with and deal with getting strong enough to use leadership. Or getting your hands on the ability do it, but I don't really recommend the scroll route, as that can get you stuck somewhere if it goes south.
What will you have to be?
I think it's 12 or 13.
It was 13.
All right, 4 levels. 4 men. 4 big missions.
As long as I can get this point.
4 big missions. We'll get there in 3 real life years.
Is the tuning fork inside the snake, or is it just guarding the tuning fork?
Neither. Your friend here can make the tuning forks.
Who's talking?
From the world snake's bones.
I just read. Oh my God! Someone's smart enough to realize I can make shit. I'm sorry, that's been an ongoing.
I'm smart.
No.
So that would be using the bones of the snake to create the tuning fork then?
No, not even that. You make the fork, then using the snake's blood essence, life force, it links the fork to its home plane.
We have forks with essence.
Does that mean every time we have to make a fork, we have to kill this thing?
No.
Pretty sure you could make quite a few forks.
You probably make a couple out of it, because it does take its essence to make, not just blood.
Hit you with the bad news. Level 7, I can cast it once per day.
You're level 9. How many times can you cast it? Level 9?
Can't cast level 7 spell at all. So level 13, I can cast a level 7 spell.
The way you said that, I thought you could spell right now.
Yeah, I was like,
What the fuck were you waiting for?
Confused.
No.
I'm trying to figure out my head, it came out wrong.
Yeah.
What the fuck are we doing now?
It's a 7th level spell. Level 13, I can cast it once per day. So the cast, we'd have to wait a whole day before I can cast it.
Or a short rest to gain back 1 spell, right? Or is that just low level
Long
spells?
rest.
It's a long rest.
Good thing warlocks, we get it back after short
But
rest.
don't consider it a day.
I have the ability to do that if I have that spell.
Can anyone here cast planar shift besides him?
Level
At
15,
level 13.
I get an 8th level spell. So
At level 13, I can get that spell, and then that'll be my only spell, 7th level spell.
so
And I think he's a wizard
I
too.
can also
You
get
can
that,
also
but
do that. But we
after
would only
a short
do
rest,
that.
I can get it back.
No, if it's 6th level or higher, you can't do that.
I know that.
so yeah.
Help through the whole ability, not just the good
Jump
part.
on
So
the middle.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
good
easy
part.
over.
Fuck you.
So 4 more levels, then we can do it. We'd have 3 of us.
We gotta complete 4 more missions.
I will take it in the artifacts. Maybe going to get those will help you, strengthen you.
I fucking hope so.
Does it?
Now we're fucked.
Yeah.
You're gonna be long gone by the time we finish this place.
Let's not,
Isn't
please.
Who's you long gone?
You,
Aaron or
let's not, please.
Modian?
Bad joke to make. You mean shut up?
Do you know something I don't know? Yes.
Funny. You're breaking your son's heart.
That's a compromise I had to make. Doing more, I can't speak.
You're speaking.
Shift
Not very well.
is a 7th level spell.
Not very
correct?
well.
My thing says after a short rest, I can recover spell slots at a combined level that is half my level rounded up.
What's the name of the ability?
Arcane
I'll
recovery.
stop. You already told him. He's not listening.
But I'm
That's half your level at 13 rounded up would be 6.
7th level.
would be no. Let's round it down.
Oh, wait, no, that's right. Rounded up is 7.
6.5 rounded up would be 7, so I can recover 1 7th level spell. As far as what I have written down.
So no. So as Alice said, and as I said, read the whole. You need to read the whole stat block when you write notes. You have learned to regain some of your magical energy by studying your spell book. Once per day, when you finish a short rest, you can choose expended spell slots to recover. The spell slots can have a combined level that's equal to or less than half your wizard level rounded up, and none of the slots can be 6th level or higher. For example, if you're a 4th level wizard, you recover up to 2 levels worth of spell slots. You recover either a 2nd level spell or 2 first level spell slots. And none of the spell slots can be 6th level or higher, like Alice said.
Yeah, so you can't even do 6th level spells.
It's interesting here because I was misunderstanding.
I know, but Alice told him.
No.
And remember,
5th level or lower.
Alice and Clover are smarter than all of us.
Come on.
I was misunderstanding specifically what Alice was
I
saying.
know you were because you're an idiot.
The way she said it, the way she worded it. I thought it meant you could still recover 6th level.
You're an idiot.
Oh,
Fifth and blood.
What's your intelligence?
I'm pretty sure I'm smarter than Alice.
Can't
No, no,
make
look at
me
the
go
game.
higher. Your character,
I don't know. I guess it depends what he wants.
my character has a 20 on the intelligence.
Oh dear God.
Yeah,
I
that's
put
what I said.
all
Jeez.
of my stat increases into intelligence because I get the thing
You
that
got
I
mimic to
can't
the
say
fucking
When
otherwise.
you see pour all of them into it, what do you mean?
I
Feats and
mean,
shit.
anytime I got a thing that said, "Hey, you get,"
So 4 and
you get-
8, she put 4 points into intelligence.
put that into that,
She didn't
and I
make
put
any
that.
feats.
I was making sure because some of the classes say you can get 2 points plus 1 point. I was making sure you put all 3 of those in there because it has to be split. That's why it's
Yeah.
split.
Broomlar, not Protus. That he is kind of.
I don't know
Ruler's not.
the difference.
That's what I was
I
asking.
don't know. I
I got
just do
mixed up.
whatever the
Those
book
Broomlar.
says.
There's protection. They can
I don't know. It says at this level you get either a stat increase or
Or a
like a feat.
Yeah, you take
And I-
certain pieces.
Yeah, I just take whatever it says to take.
But it says you can take this or this.
I don't know. I only see one option.
She didn't look. There's a really nice intelligence feat to skip over.
I don't know.
Man, if only there were people in your life you could have asked for help.
I don't know. I've never
I
done
want to talk
that.
shit, but I'm gonna feel bad if I do.
I've never done it.
I don't never stop myself, but I'm gonna feel bad.
Hey, at this level you get this feat.
I can't stop myself.
It's not like
I
you have a
apologize
guy
in
who's
advance to
constantly
everyone.
playing wizards.
It's not like there's a book that has all the feats listed that you could read through.
I don't know. I
The
didn't.
thing on the
don't know how
level
that
thing, I'm
works.
pretty sure just says stat increase.
I don't know. All I see is it says at this level you get a stat increase. At this level you get this feat. That's all.
You get the class advancement.
No, that's
Class feat.
Ability score improved when you reach 4th level and you get an 8th, 12th, 16th, and 19th. It's 19th at that point. You increase one ability score of your choice by 2, or you increase 2 ability scores by 1. As well, you can increase ability score by 20.
I just do whatever.
Does it actually not say anything about taking a feat?
Not.
Oh, well, we stand corrected. I apologize.
Shit.
David apologizes for his bullshit.
It's this.
No.
That's what I've
On
always
principle, I never apologize.
That's what I've always followed because that's all I know how to do.
Also, we literally just read it.
I'm
Mhm.
sorry.
We literally just read what you read.
And I'm showing him the chart that says, "Hey, you get these things," because I don't know how to get other feats.
At certain levels, your class gives you the ability score improvement feature using this optional feat rule. You can forego taking that feature, take a feat of your choice instead. You can also take each feat only once less feats. But that's in the feat section. You can do it instead.
Yeah,
You'll
but
see-
if there's no reference, I understand her confusion.
Well, the way it sounds is because the feats are optional. The DM can say, "Hey, we're not using feats in this game."
Yeah, but even
It's-
in parentheses or something, they could have said,
Yeah.
see optional rule. Like, they have a lot of stuff that says see optional rule.
That's fair. Anyway, so yeah, you guys can go fight the giant snake. I'll see how many. What's the max size of your group currently?
11.
9.
Seems like we're missing somebody.
I was going to say, I swear we had more than that.
No, we had 10, but I'm only counting you on.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought we had.
There's 5,
There's only 9.
6.
Wait, am I counting myself?
Daniel used to be in this
No,
game, but not.
You are.
Been a long ass time.
Yeah,
It's only 9.
him.
6. And we're missing Psycho.
We're missing 3, and we've got 6 playing.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, but that's I was thinking 10. But yeah,
I don't know. Earlier we counted that we were missing 3.
There's been
we're missing 3 right
Yeah,
now.
I don't know. I feel like we had
If it shows up, yeah. If
I don't think on the table. No, it's 9.
more. Now there's one. I don't know.
So-
I thought we had.
so, you need.
You know
Oh,
what?
Jim.
We usually got Jim's part of our
I'm
party.
just gonna bring him along with if he's fixed.
But
If you have the artifact again.
I thought we were passing the artifact on to.
We gave it to the guns. We got it back.
Because
I missed
It's
something.
what that kid just handed
The
me.
kid handed him.
Oh, that's what he had. Okay.
I started telling you. You said, "Oh, I heard that," so I stopped talking.
I apparently didn't hear all of it.
Apparently,
So I'm sorry.
you would have listened to that. I guess. Huh?
Never told you what. Yeah, so I was talking to him, and I caught that he handed the whatever it was, but I didn't realize it was the artifact.
Yep.
There you go. So
Kid ran up and handed David a artifact. They had a short conversation. David got the artifact back from the gods from a child. Then David found, or did you share with the group?
I did not.
Okay.
We got back to dealing with other shit.
So you knew that part though.
I
You didn't check
tried
anything else.
to
Oh yeah, I didn't know about the
There was,
artifact.
no, there's a second part of that that he didn't check.
Okay, I didn't know.
That part I answered the question to.
Modi saw the kid around me give him the gem or whatever it was. But I was in a conversation with him, so I didn't catch that. So.
Fair.
I forgot that I had a conversation.
Modi knows what Modi needs to do.
Right.
So again, your gods had the artifact trying to duplicate it.
Not necessarily duplicate, just make it more powerful.
Or
Make it work
powerful.
for more than one.
Trying to improve it.
Which they did.
Let me get a healing. Cure. Cure.
They can cure an infinite amount
But
every certain amount of days that vary between 1 and 5 days.
so you can cure a certain amount of people.
Between 2 and 5 days. I forgot you had that plus term.
Okay, well, that's better than curing one person. It's better than curing just a limited set of number of people.
And no offense, I don't necessarily want to give this to you guys because it seems like there's a god out to get you.
Yep. Oh fuck.
Yeah, Grandma can't get him telling people shit. Maybe you should have brought him back.
Oh, not my worry. Your guys' problem. If I can't reach people in the guild hall, where did you last see your little friend?
Oh shit.
We're going to war. We're killing a god. We're killing a god.
If you fucked over Jim,
We're killing a god, and we're killing you.
Who's Jim?
I thought we kill him after the god, though. Make him help with it, make him help fix it, and then we kill him.
That didn't occur to Steven until just now.
Jim is one of our
Steven,
companions.
I'm warning you right now, I will kick
He's
you
really injured.
in real life.
Is that Jim to fix?
in the dick.
So what I'm hearing is that we sacrifice the new member to make us powerful enough to kill a god.
Yes.
You egged on a god?
I'm not sure if I'm okay with this.
Don't care.
I'm not. I think I've missed something. How are we more powerful to take on a god?
Because at least we have one additional person. I'll use him as fucking cannon fodder. I don't care. He will help kill a god first.
But he said we've sacrificed a party member to make ourselves more powerful to take on the god.
Oh, he's right. I'm confused too. Mike, can you explain better?
Us losing Jim does nothing to help us take on the god.
Do what?
We're confused on your statements.
Who have we sacrificed to get more power?
We
One
haven't.
is power. I had too much to drink.
Quit asking questions while he's trying to fucking
I
answer.
heard
You're
it too.
confusing him. Mike, just explain your statement.
My statement was you were talking about killing Josh after killing a god, but if we use Josh to sacrifice, kind of like Erador used sacrifice to become stronger, maybe we could do it too.
What?
Personally, I'm fine with that too.
See, we were talking about losing Jim when you made that comment, and I thought you meant we sacrificed Jim to get more power. I'm like, how do we get more power?
And I'm not sacrificing Jim one way or another.
Yeah, no,
I'd rather sacrifice
no,
every
no.
member of the guild.
No,
I got
I never
confused
mentioned
about-
sacrificing Jim.
okay, never mind. No,
Jim's
yeah.
dead already. Sorry.
I mean, we
What?
can use the body to help
Oh, the
fight
sword?
against the god.
I thought you were talking about the walk part.
Then I went.
I mean, we can use the
You'll be
body
fine,
to
get
help
over it.
fight against the god.
You
You
ever
were not on
resurrect
top.
Jim's body to do something like that with it? And I'm shooting you 100 times, whether you're dead or not, by the first few shots.
Why?
I'll bring back to life.
Because
and
it's
shoot you
Jim.
again.
So we killing
And-
a god or
You bring back to life?
Just so you kill him again.
By the time we finally get to this point, you'll have plenty of spells. We'll just keep bringing back to
But
life.
would your
I'll
god
pay
if
for it.
Are
want
we
me to bring
killing a
something
god or
back to
imprisoning
life?
a god?
I don't know yet.
That's the suggestion for later.
Because
But
Depends how Jim's
God,
doing.
The Taz open a portal and
God,
Johnson
God
tells
of
you to the world.
mischief.
It's
So,
different trickery.
at this point, can you please
What is
return
mischief?
check on the guild
Mischief
hall?
and trickery.
Dealing with Jim.
Is he the guy that's different trickery?
Yes.
Mischief and trickery.
We don't need anything else from us.
Jim.
At this point,
Just Jim.
Yes.
Did you tell the guard to let me have the dampier head?
Ignore him.
Did you
can
say
you
golf
take him with you?
Actually, I'll let you get rid of him. I lied. I agree with this. Take him.
Where we at? There's not no between us and them. Never mind. Yeah, there's
So you're going for the high low.
See, I was hoping maybe we were on a different continent. As I say, you drop off.
No, we're on the other course.
You can drop him off in the ocean as you go.
I think we're at that.
No, we're slightly above.
We're
It. It's just there's not a town on the map.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We just
So
actually.
I
it'd be
think Smoke and me both have a headache right now.
On the edge.
town to be
Oh, yeah.
printing on the big
What?
Huh?
What?
Just trying to figure out how to get out of this situation.
We can't. So Alvin and Reed start walking back down the street.
How they get here so fast? Oh, there's a here there.
Yeah,
I didn't see it, by the way.
Mhm.
I can't see it. So
It's not fatal.
I mean, unless I specifically am looking for that light.
No, so they leave.
They never got back to me about the
They sure did not. You're absolutely right, bud.
I cock my gun. I make sure there's a bullet loaded.
Bullet?
Fingers. So you do.
You want to get shot?
No, I'm saying.
Then shut the fuck up. One bullet at a time. Make a magazine for my gun just to shoot it.
I don't think it's safe to get that loaded. You might accidentally shoot someone.
Oh, don't worry. It's not going to be a fucking accident.
Can you tune one of those Rocky Talkies to, to give one to Alvin and or Reed so we can communicate with him at some point?
Alvin, come back!
Okay, you gotta fix this stuff.
I know it's going to take me an hour. He needs to come the fuck back. Alvin, come back! Alvin!
Is he coming back?
I'm just gonna sit there and watch. I'm watching as he said does that.
Reed continues walking. Alvin just stops.
Oh, Reed was. Well, I thought they.
No, they're walking back to the.
I put the gun away.
Oh, okay.
I put the gun away.
Reed keeps walking. Alvin just stops. Still doesn't turn around. Just stops in the middle of the road.
What a fight situation, dude.
Alvin, as the only warning I can give, I will start calling to Reed if you don't come back here real quick. It's important.
Turns around.
I already tuned.
Asked if you needed anything else.
Well, Modian just reminded me of this.
You still here?
You didn't run. You should have ran next time.
How can I help you?
We're still alive. You didn't die.
I put the rock in his hand. That's a telestone. It's a sending stone, but better. You can speak into it of using either of the people I can think of off the top of my head. Modian, Smoke, myself. I think Keegan's got one. So you say our name into the stone, and we have other linked ones, and you can talk to us.
All right.
Example, Alvin, how are you doing today?
That's really cool. Thank you.
I made them because I'm the greatest. I can invent shit like this. Though from what I hear, I need to go to Monteverde and kill someone. Apparently, someone's trying to steal my what the fuck's what's the thing I can't think of? now?
Copyright.
Your patent.
Mark.
No, it's patent.
I created an item.
Did you ever patent it?
He created it first. It's his
Oh,
patent.
it's a magical patent.
Can you call multiple people at once?
Ooh, conference call.
Alvin Modian.
I think that would be another upgrade.
What do you mean upgrade to the actual telestone? You mean upgrade to the hub?
Here, Alvin's.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes.
First one you say.
I heard. He's there next to
I'm
me.
just making sure you.
All right, just making sure. No,
Right next to me.
at the moment you can't.
Yeah,
Good idea though. I'll work on upgrading the
I
hub.
don't have to sit on my hand like yes.
Ooh, you didn't get the fucking call.
You're saying that I'm not playing?
You never said that.
I said you're not wise. You're very fucking smart. You're just not
There's
wise.
a difference between wisdom and intelligence.
I'm
Does
the
it have a
opposite.
library?
I'm not very smart, but
Does
I'm
it
wise as hell.
have a library of sorts?
See, we're polar opposites.
I thought you
Yes
said
or
that I wasn't. You said I wasn't.
Wisdom's experience, intelligence is book
But
smart.
he's coming your ears when he said that.
You couldn't have
My character couldn't.
that, and
hear.
I'm referring to wisdom, not necessarily actual intelligence.
You're using a magical earmuffs. You had me make them real quick.
Okay, I was asking because I could actually hear, so I didn't know.
It's like the Lego cobbling together.
Yes, I did want you not to hear. I wanted you to hear it because honestly, making fun of somebody is not as fun if they're not there to hear it.
Exactly.
Making fun.
Plus, then it's just being a dick.
Yes, and
Talk shit to someone's face.
I am a dick, but a dick particle.
You're a dick with morals.
Yes,
Questionable, but morals.
yes, I have morals. Anyway, son.
It would have been funny.
All right, but yeah, that was important. You needed that.
What's that?
I was gonna go, what morals? But he not has morals.
Are you and Reed planning to split up anytime soon? Should we give him one? Does he need one?
I don't know what's
If you have an extra one,
Not understanding what
I
you
don't
just
know what's
said.
waiting for us when we get there.
I would, because again, yes, we don't know what's going on. It's best to each have one.
God, my money, my fucking money.
Do you need some
How
money?
much does it cost you?
How much does it cost you to make one? Oh, jeez.
Oh, for one,
For one, yeah.
like a fax. 1,000 gold per is the cost to create one.
Seriously?
That was Aaron. Sorry.
Oh, jeez.
It better be fucking Aaron. Aaron, I'll
These
pick
are way upgraded from what they're supposed to be.
They are.
They're 500 gold.
They're not just sending stones.
No, yeah, they do.
Well, even the sending stones.
Well, yeah, the sending stones are also super upgraded, but the telestones are even
The
more.
Rocky Talkies are already.
Because they can
There
be
you
used
go.
in
They're not
different
sending
kinds
stones.
of
They're Rocky Talkies. That's why they're so much more powerful.
Even just the normal Rocky Talkies are like
So
more powerful than they're
you
supposed
should
to
have Rocky Talkies now, so we can contact you on the wasting the spell.
The fuck you just call it?
They're telestones because they have a hub.
Reason?
Telestone?
Tell us.
The telestones
Tell
will
us.
have a hub.
I'm gonna warn you one more time, Modi, and I'm gonna kill you.
You better warn me again because Aaron's forgetful as fuck.
I know. So the only reason I'm not giving you more shit is because I know it's not him forgetting. I know it's Aaron forgetting.
Oh, I can remember your name. That's time you like.
I can't fucking fault that.
Yeah, we leaves.
I feel like you should catch up to him fast. Something tells me having any of you guys split up is a bad idea right now.
Bye, Reed.
I don't know why the fuck he didn't stop either. I feel like he should have thought of that from how much shit he gives us about not thinking things through. But
I'm sure he's waiting down the street. Just he was very adamant that he asked if you guys needed anything else.
And we're done at that point.
I did. You guys ignored me.
It's just we thought of it afterwards.
ignore him. Just keep going.
And he walks away.
And again, out of game, that was Aaron's fault.
It was my fault too. David's fault too because I forgot. We discussed it.
Aaron's like, remember Mike's name.
Mine too, because I was the one who brought it up to begin with, is making sure Alvin had it, and I just didn't remember it.
Anyways,
No, I
so,
remember. Even Stephen did.
so at this point,
Even Stephen
we've
did.
got two objectives. We have,
So we're not doing anything about the gods right now. We can't.
So he's back
Well,
in charge?
we do.
Yeah.
What?
Technically,
What'd you say?
there's a council of people in charge, and you're not on it. That's how it put it.
Okay, see,
Who's the
Here's your
council?
card.
I didn't quite hear it.
There was never
you're
listed.
over there.
The council was never listed.
I need to know who I'm going to.
No, it's tossed on the table.
Here's
Here's the guys in charge. Josh is over there. Sorry. What's the name of that?
You thought you were going to put. You were trying to put her in charge of Josh.
I've done nothing.
We've tried that
Maybe
technique
more
before.
vulnerable.
It doesn't work.
If you put me in charge of him, he's gonna get some
You've
a
made
bunch of dead
questionable
bodies. You know that,
I've
right?
done nothing wrong.
Yeah, no.
You've proven you're not the smart one here. You're not allowed to be in charge.
I never said I was the smart one here.
But that's enough reason for you not to be in charge.
I was the smart one.
Is he?
He's not, but he's not stupid.
wise.
So,
He's the
question.
wise one.
Who wants to make the higher low rule?
What?
The higher low rule.
I read my
Well, if you roll a d20.
That's
We were too slow to respond.
That's a 10.
To who?
natural 20.
Higher low.
Hi.
Steve was after he wants to make the high roll. Me and you're debating on how to answer that.
No, wait. Low.
These two answer without
Low.
thinking.
Low.
They want to do it.
Okay.
You got to roll off.
Didn't speak.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Oh,
Heavy choice.
he's gonna do that.
That's a heavy freaking choice.
I warn you now, I love you, and I will kick you. It's not my fault.
No,
That's,
I don't
that's a heavy.
You guys.
That is a heavy.
No, you're the wrong person.
That's a heavy decision.
He volunteered to roll.
but he's got a right.
He chose.
It's harder than my driveway.
Drop it.
It's his fault. It happened.
I'll slash his fucking
Yeah,
tire.
that's what I'm saying. It's all on him.
He's making the roll.
The heavy
It was
decision.
low.
Oh my god. That was so close.
Josh lives another day.
Oh.
That's for breaking
Thank
my
God I said it at the last second.
It's good.
It used to be high.
I said hi
I mean,
originally.
I've been rolling pretty well
Oh.
tonight.
Oh.
Pretty well.
Oh.
About 10 minutes
You're
passed.
scaring me.
About 10 minutes passed. And you hear Reed's voice in your telephone. Your goblin friend is fine. The guild hall, however, is not.
The hall itself
Are they dead?
The building
is gone.
is rubble. Somehow your friend is fine.
Are the people dead?
Several. You're not there, shut up.
I know. I'm there, but I can't hear.
Is it out loud?
No.
Is it?
I thought it was
Oh
in your
no,
head.
yeah, it's based off a sending sound. It wouldn't be.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try something real quick.
Speaker.
Speakerphone?
Hello.
Okay, you hear it.
All right, I got it. I think I got it to work.
Speakerphone?
Speakerphone.
Burn 50 gold.
Right.
Free upgrade. Fuck you.
Jesus Christ.
You're making. I don't think I have the money for it.
Huh?
So I don't know if I have the money for that.
Don't
Just got
don't
400
have
gold
negative gold.
Where did I get 400 gold from?
Gosh, okay.
from Josh because he borrowed money from me.
Well,
For
that
the upgrade.
That was a cost to upgrade something.
Hey, if you need gold, I've got it for you.
I thought so too.
I lost a lot of money today, just today.
You need 50 gold.
Still technically.
You have like 2 or 3 people offering you 50 gold right
I
now.
don't need 50 gold. I was just messing up.
Guild hall is fine, or gone. Your friend is fine.
Can you send him our way?
Are you paying for it?
How much?
And think about, and then all the people.
How much?
Do we want him here with us right now, or do we want to?
Do we not want Jim with us?
I think he's safer with us than with the guild hall.
Modi, and I feel we need to ask this. Was that a Modi question or Aaron question?
It was only a question.
Okay.
A friend of
Ask, do we want to leave him completely undefended by himself?
Well, yeah, I get that much, but
It's not necromancy. I'm bringing the dead back to life. I'm bringing the spirits temporarily to help us.
who's Jim?
Our companion, one of our good friends.
You guys have
I don't
friends?
remember where I wrote it.
They're friends.
Yeah, I'm your friend.
We have friends.
Yeah, we have friends. I don't know. Do they have friends?
I'm friends with them.
You are?
I don't know.
I mean, I've only been with them for like 10 days, but I mean, I consider them friends.
Just say we can have.
I mean, he said you didn't have a soul earlier, so.
I didn't say that.
He said you didn't have a soul,
I
like,
didn't say you didn't have a soul. I said it's a rat. She doesn't have a soul like a humanoid has.
Yeah.
But she's not a rat anymore. She is a
anymore.
humanoid person, creature.
So you're still saying that I didn't originally have a proper soul.
I stand by that.
You're saying that someone, like,
Yeah,
altered me to have a proper soul. Saying that I wouldn't have.
Yes.
You're saying that I
Whose
wouldn't have a
gold
soul if
did
someone
they give
didn't.
her?
You're saying I
They
wouldn't have.
modified her soul.
You're saying that I wouldn't have a proper soul if someone didn't fix.
I didn't say sex.
But you're saying that I wouldn't have a proper soul if they didn't. If I wasn't.
I didn't say proper.
1400 to one person?
Yeah, but you said that only humanoid souls matter.
Nah, I got the 10 money on it.
You all hear it to the telephone because it's on fucking speaker. 1,400 gold to send Jim deal.
I'll pay it.
First of
You'll
all,
pay it?
I pay it.
Go to the here or there, pay the man there.
I
Will do.
can't afford that.
We'll have Jim there in 5 minutes.
Do you need some help with that smoke?
Nope, I got it.
Back to my original question. Do we want Jim with us during this since he's already almost died? Or do we want him?
Then answer my question. Do we want him completely undefended by himself?
That's why I stopped talking mid-sentence. Because I'm like, wait a minute. I said, do we want him where he's safe? Wait a minute.
That's why I was going to repeat
Yeah.
my question until you gave me an answer.
I
Every time you asked yours.
I stopped speaking as I realized that. Wait a minute.
To do that, we live with the guild masters, and are they going to rather take care of him than
Did
try to
anybody
defend
help bring him here?
lives? Well, something's happening.
Did you help
How
bring him here? Smoke?
stay alive.
I can check
No,
this
I've
out.
got it.
Okay.
You guys go to here or there?
Yep.
You meet the familiar wizard, familiar looking building. As any of you that have been to a here or there before have seen.
You said currently the cube.
I've not either.
Because you came up with that after the fact.
About the time you guys reach the here or there, just for shits and giggles, it solidifies and it's just
I think
glowing.
I remember what it looks
I
like.
just didn't
My
know if it was
character
pulsing
hasn't
still
been
or if it was
there
solidified.
It's
Because
not.
like I said, you came up with that after the fact.
If I remember correctly, it's the center thing surrounded by rubies, right?
Not even.
I got a really, really crazy idea I'd like to talk to
yet. My
this guy
character's
about.
never been there either way.
I'm invested to know, does that still work?
Especially considering I have no magical innate ability, so this
But again-
works perfectly for me because I know none of the rules.
It wouldn't matter anyway. The maps are there for
I
look,
can
not
tell you.
for use.
You sure? Sit down.
You've given him too much alcohol. This is partly your fault.
Yeah, explain it, Cybers.
I'll take the blame.
Smack him.
Okay,
You can do that.
Can you give me that, Josh?
Rather unfortunately.
Do you fix anyway? Either way.
So it's 3
Yes.
big runes.
I feel like it makes him worse.
Surrounded by carvings of maps. But as you guys walk in there, where the maps usually are, they're faded. Like fuzzy, hard to like they're out of focus.
Hard to make out. Yeah.
If you're wearing glasses, you instinctively take them off and clean them.
Yeah, no, I'm just
Did
remembering.
the traveling god disappear too?
That's traveling god, the god of maps.
Oh,
Maps. Yeah.
So the maps on the floor are just look like smudged drawings now.
Yeah.
The elf greets you. Hello again.
so question for you:
Yes.
are you still in business? Does this whole thing work with this?
It's a little more taxing on me, but as I am a kind, generous person, I'm not charging more for the more of the strain that it puts on my body.
My question at this point is, no offense, is it still reliable?
I have not had any issues yet. I don't know what's causing this. I
Yeah,
don't know
or-
what's causing this, so I can't tell
But
you
I
for sure.
understand.
But don't they go to his other locations or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't blame you. I'm just saying this yet scares me.
I don't know what's caused this. They just did this.
Oh, the
Couple
god
days ago?
Maps was missing. He was kidding.
How?
By the god of truth.
Other guys.
Let me ask you a question. Are you an adventurer?
No.
Then you want to get involved?
No.
Okay. Leave that question
I'm
there,
helping
please.
adventurers.
We're
So.
working on. We're working.
I asked locally anything would help.
Yeah, he's not smart in the slightest. He's apparently dumb as
So,
fuck.
So real quick, Josh, what is your wisdom? Okay, I'm a
12.
character.
Well,
he has a +1.
Then he
So wiser than your average person.
However, I'm able to get. I'm gonna like look at the runes and see.
Religion is intelligence.
Like look at the runes, see like
But
if I
that's
can
not a
tell-
religion issue.
You're only a little dumber than the average person.
And you know what?
Okay.
So
Sorry.
I feel the need to ask.
I feel-
Since you are working with adventurers, are you willing to help us out a little bit? Because we're trying to resolve this whole issue.
Me helping you out is not charging
Jesus,
more on
fine,
how
alright.
taxing this has become for me.
Have you
Oh,
said
yeah.
That's me.
I got a question for you.
Yes.
You have to go to the location to set up a new station, right? A new hub.
20 million for a box.
Does this work across dimensions?
I haven't tried that.
That sounds like it might be something worth testing out, maybe. And if you joined us and we went to where these gods are being trapped and you built one there, we can get back really quick and easy. And then you learn whether or not you can do this whole thing dimensionally, which opens up a whole new plane of business for you.
When are you planning on doing this
Several
plan?
It'll take us a little while.
Let me know, and I will decide then if I'm going to go with you or not. I'm not a fighter. I will not be helping you do anything like that.
Don't
In fact,
expect that.
Powering and running like the biggest bitch you've ever seen if it goes down to a fight.
Don't worry,
Nope.
you won't even
That's
bitch
what
you've
we
ever seen.
expect you to. We don't want a fighter. We've got
That
a fight.
is nothing to do with this. It's just setting up a means of escape.
So, where can I send you guys today?
I'm actually paying to bring somebody to us.
From where?
Dunmorgon.
Dunmorgon.
All right.
Thank you. I forgot the name.
1,400 gold.
Hand it to him.
Thank you.
And 140 platinum.
I was handing up for you 21 for Archon.
There's no specific spell that you can link to them, but there seem to be a lot of transmutation, conjuration magic.
This is so cool.
Use this somewhere else.
I will be back in a few minutes. He puts
Thank
the
you,
gold
sir.
on the counter. The gold kind of disappears, and he fades away.
I turn and look at my members and I'm like, I kind of thought about our whole issue of going there and then having to wait to have the spell come back. And I thought this might be an actual way of returning back to our plane if he can do this through different planes.
Great
But the
idea.
question is, how long will it take him? Because we'll have it back in a day.
I don't know, and
Did not ask.
I
Well,
don't
right.
know anything about magic.
When it's
So I
big,
just asked.
It's a great idea.
And I'm tired of us carrying all the weight on our shoulders for the world when we can actually spread it out to the people who can do the things that they're good at and maybe help us out.
I'm gonna take a piece of my parchment and like write down the shapes of the rooms in the center.
So about 5 minutes passes, and he rematerializes
I want to see if I can
with your goblin
learn how
friend
to
by
use
his
these
side.
and some other way.
Hey, Goblin!
And that is what we will call it for the night.
Jim!
I'm right now. I'm copying
Full
down
person.
the shapes of them so I can test.
Cool person. As Jim and the guy's name that I can't remember off the top of my head rematerialize, we will call it there for the night. Yep. Inspiration.
That was a great session.
I'm full already, so.
All
We haven't got any situations where I've had to roll lately, so.
We just want to know how things work and how people think.
The night thing is trying to figure out how that works.
Let's say I've been trying to get them all, but I don't always remember them at the end of the game because there's, especially like today, so much more important stuff came up than how did the statue work? I don't part with my money easily.
You were trying. He was trying to haggle.
Yeah. Try to do the best work I can every time.
Yes.
No, it's for his other one.
Yeah. I did do one, but it wasn't that one, I don't think. I will give knowledge to those who seek it with good intentions. One day I will return to my guild proving the greatest artist in the wall.
Yes, definitely.
Well, that's 3, but yeah, fuck, that's 3. I'm not going to read the rest of them.
I am deeply fascinated by the cycle of life and death, seeing the potential power in the very concept of decay, often being forces sometimes remain, so I have raw material for my studies.
Yep.
I'm always picking things up, absolutely failing with them, and sometimes I
Yeah.
breaking them.
Yep, we already know.
The strongest are meant to rule.
I don't think so.
My family, clan, or tribe is the most important things in my life, even when they are far from me.
I think so.
And don't expect me to save those who can't save themselves. It's nature's way that the strong thrive and the weak perish.
We didn't really have a fight.
Try to stop them from killing them.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you get that one. I've enjoyed fine food and drink in high society among my god's domain. Rough living grates on me. That's what I was trying to get. I was complaining about the low quality room that I had to get because I was having to save money.
So when I asked you what you said, that would have been a time to repeat it because you just said nothing. I'm talking to myself, and I didn't hear what you fucking said.
Okay.
Hence me asking you what you said.
I will
But take
do
it.
that.
You're ready to take
I seek to learn as much as possible to regain the favor of Zatez.
He was trying to do
I was copying those down to see if I could learn to use them in other ways. I lost many friends when I was exiled, so I'm slow to make new ones. I think I mentioned it, no. In my mind, sometimes leads me to blindly trust those who worship Zatez. So, to regain the 2 that I just used.
full.
Cheater.
What?
I spoke to her my faith, waters. We can constantly refer to that person's deeds and examples. I
Yes.
trust to have my actions. I have faith. I work hard. Things go well. Everything I do is for
How about
the people. And I'm suspicious of strangers and expect the worst of them.
Yes, because he definitely questioned Josh, who still hasn't really known very well, and questioned what he meant when he said what he said.
I feel like you can milk that at least for another 2 or 3 sessions.
All right, take 3. We'll see most of you next week.
Can I?
Oh, right here next week.
Can I put the treasure board?
Free reign.
Yep.
Why does he need them?
Well, we survived another day. Did we kill anyone? Yeah, I sure hope not. But if we did, they probably deserved it. Have a great night and stay safe until next time. Hope nobody's waiting for you.